All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. I hope my voice coming good and clear. Let me know if you have any problem from your side. Uh, this is a question always we ask, and we are here again to share with you that nobody can answer such a simple question. I never heard of religion. The followers of it, they do not know who is their God. Now, I see some of you in the text asking me why I don't join a team without mentioning the names. First of all, in order to be in a team with somebody, I have to agree with that somebody. And some Christians, they say things which totally I don't approve when I speak about Islam. As an example, they say Allah Akbar, meaning God is great, which is absolutely not true. Or Allah is just a name, just a word meaning God, which absolutely not true. So we have basic things we cannot agree upon. Therefore, we cannot be in one team. However, I support Christians who fight Islam for sure, but we should be in the same level of understanding in order to be in one team. We have a Muslim who, I don't know if he's still there, his name Big Baba. Big Baba, he said, how and what kind of Christians you Christians do believe that your God was killed, and what kind of God can be killed? I love when I see a Muslim saying that, because if you say why Jesus he is being God yet being killed, well, that's mean Jesus is God in your religion, because Jesus in your religion, you idiot, he was not killed. So if the reason for you not to believe that Jesus is God because God cannot be killed, well, here we go, in your religion Jesus cannot be killed, so now you should worship Jesus as God. This is how silly, this is how stupid you are. I mean, I cannot find a person who can debate me about his cult. He have an even not low IQ, he have any Q. You are suffering. Not only you don't have the, like, I cannot say you have a low IQ, you don't have IQ. How Jesus can be God and he got killed, huh? How? Well, in your religion Jesus cannot be killed, so he's God then. Use your logic on yourself first. I mean, who is the stupid here? Jesus said, nobody can take myself from me, I lay myself down. Nobody can kill him. And you see, I agree with you. Who can kill God? Here we go. This is why God is alive. This is why Jesus is alive. They killed him, he's alive. Now, I have my Skype open if there's any Muslim would like to call us. Who is Allah? You see, I saw tons of articles, some of them written by Muslims, some of them written by by Christians, and I find both articles are very funny and very stupid. When it's come to who is Allah, it's kind like because nobody have answer from Muslims, the Christian they start guessing. So some Christians they write articles saying the word Allah is just a word meaning God in Arabic. Yeah, right. If this is the case, so why the Muslim when they say Shahada they don't say there's no Allah but Allah? If the word Allah is God, say just there is no Allah but Allah. The Muslim they say there's no God but Allah. Why? Because Allah is a name. So stop being silly and stop copy paste and stop being ignorant. Now, who is the Muslim when they give me a call and tell me who is Allah? The one who his name written like a snake. Any Muslim? Who is the Muslim? He have a knowledge and the courage to call us and tell us who is Allah. Don't tell me that all of you Muslims, you follow religion, you worship a God, but you do not know who is he, or what you know his name. And look at this circle. I mean, what that circle is like. This is art, Allah. Because they have no idea who is this God. Who is Allah? You are the only snake, and you know that, my friend. Isn't it your God, Allah? He said, when you go to the grave, He will make 99 dragons go inside your anus. Well, obviously, your God and the snakes are partnering together. 99 dragons will go inside your anus. Call me Mr. Big Baba, the one who said to us how Jesus can be God, but yet he been killed. Only Muslims can call me, by the way. Don't call me if you are not a Muslim. Text me first, say I'm a Muslim, and I will call you. All right? Any Muslim? No? Here you will see the disability. Tons of articles trying to explain Allah, but nobody knows who is Allah. Muhammad himself, he never spoke to Allah, he never saw Allah, he never heard Allah. So who is Allah? Allah means the one God. Look at this stupidity. I mean, Allah means the one. Where you get this from? Where do you get that the word Allah means the one God? And by the way, the idea of one God or two God or three God, I find it very stupid and very dummy. Because if your God is one or two or five or seven, who cares? What we care for if it is true God or not. If somebody believe in 1,000 God, but they are true God, he is better than somebody believe in one God, but it's just false God. So what is the idea of having one God? What does that mean exactly? Does that mean you are superior? There's many people believe in one God. There's many worship Satan and they believe he's God and he is one. The question will be, how you have one God but he is a stupid God? How you have God who is one God but he say things which is stupid to the point nobody say like him? Like women have a sperm coming from their ribs, the sperm of the man coming from the backbone. This is why when I sit in the chair, I avoid my backbone. I want to protect my sperm. Since when the sperm is coming from the backbone of the man? I thought it's coming from the nose. So the question is, if it is one or two, I don't care. Let us say your God was seven God, 7-Eleven God. Who care? The question is, you do not even know who is your God. You don't even know how your God look like. Oh, what you know that Allah he have a body. Allah have a body, but how his body look like, you do not know. What kind of religion this religion is? And why your God have a body? Because he is not spirit. And why your God have no spirit? That means he is a dead body. When a God he have a spirit and he have nobody, this is how we know he is exist. He have the power of life, but your God have no power of life. And how somebody don't have the power of life, he can give life when he is just a dead body?
We will crave to see the wajh of Allah. Our Prophet said, the face of Allah we would like to see. So Allah has a body, but not like you and mine.
Allah had a body, brother. Allah had a body, but not like yours and mine. What does that mean? Allah has a body, but not like yours and mine. Oh, thank you. Now you know what we Allah. Allah has a body. I mean, that's it. This is what you know about your God. Allah has a body, but not like yours and mine. I mean, really, I'm satisfied. Who is the Muslim want to give me a call and tell me who is Allah who have a body not like yours and mine? Is that because he's ugly? Is that because he's sexy? Is that because he's hairy? What does that mean exactly? He have a body but not like yours and mine. Any Muslim? The reason for considering the term Allah as more accurate is that Allah is the only just a meaning of God, is also personal name for God, both reference to God and his personal name. I mean, repeating the same thing over and over, but I got nothing until now. What does that mean? You don't just say God, but you can also say Lord. But when you say Allah, you are invoking the name, the personal name of God. It establishes a personal touch to pull between the human and being the creator. And what does that mean? Until now, you did not tell me who is Allah. Thank you for telling me that He have a name. I am honored to know. Hey Allah, nice to meet you. You have a name. I thought you don't have a name. Do we have any Abdul? This is what you know about Allah? That's it? This is the God you bow down your ass every day 5 times. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. But you have no idea, Uzi. That's it? You Muslims busy doing jihad to get the versions, but nobody is busy thinking who is Allah. Because all what your brain is about is thinking about what is between your legs. And this is the whole idea for promising you vaginas, because he don't want you to think what kind of God you are worshiping. Think about the reward. The vagina are waiting for you. They have no, those vagina have no hair, brother. Allah, He spent 1,000 years to soften the skin of every female. Question, Muslims: if your God is almighty, why it took him 1,000 years to soften the skin of a female? Your God Allah, He never heard of something called Nivea. Why the female of heaven, Allah, He made them from a crocodile skin? 1,000 years to soften the skin of a female. Maybe your God, He is using a machine and the electricity keep going off, and this is why He cannot finish the job. It taking so forever. $1,000 to soften the skin of a female, everyone. And how many female Allah will make? For every one of you, at least 70 female. I mean, your God Allah is so fast. Man, I can imagine Allah wearing his robe now and he is softening skin in heaven. Skin of what? Of female. What kind of female those female are? Aramaic Prince. Anyone here in our chat, he say, I am a Catholic, I am Protestant, I Orthodox, I will ban you. In this chat, nobody is allowed to say anything like that. We are united here. We're not allowed the devil to divide us. So this is a warning. Nobody is asking you if you're a Catholic, or if you are an Orthodox or a Protestant. One more time you say it, I will send you free shipping and hand it into Allah. Now, who is the Muslim when I tell me who is Allah? Who is the Muslim when I tell me who is Allah? Hello? Hello? Let me guess. Allah is a God. Yeah, right. Allah is a God, but he don't remember which one he created first, the trees or the stars. Allah is a God, but he think that we are created from a sperm, and the sperm became a congealed blood, and then the congealed blood became bones, and then he closed the bones with the skin and meat. Well, nice to meet you. How stupid you are. So you are worried about who is Allah by giving us no definition except saying he is God. And you make a long article saying to us nothing, that it is Allah represent purity of Islamic monotheism. Like, wow. I mean, this is alone should be considered as a big point for the Muslims. They believe in monotheism. Monotheism. And so You believe in monotheism or not in monotheism? What that will make a difference? The question is your God exist or not? Monotheism. Who is a Muslim wanna give me a call and tell me about his God, the funny God? The God of the virgins, you know. I want to have, you know, you see, Muhammad. Okay, we have if you have Jesus, if you love Jesus, show your face. That's a good one. Let me call this guy. See, you are a coward. You don't even dare to take my call. You know, if you love Jesus, show your face, the coward. Let me show you, Abdul. Your God himself, he speak from behind the veil. Does that mean he is a coward? Isn't it your God in the Quran, your funny Allah? He speak from behind the veil. Why? He is a virgin female. As long you are accusing me that I am a coward because I'm not showing you my face. Why you want to see my face, by the way? Are you a gay? I'm here to debate you about your cult, not to show my face. If we go in the Quran in chapter 42, verse number 51, it says that Allah, he never spoke to any person except from behind the veil. Do you see it? Does that mean that your God Allah is a coward? And they cannot answer me, so they say to me, show your face. Well, I thought you should ask the same question to your God, not to me. I am not the one claiming to be your God. But you know what? I noticed that something me and Allah we share. He don't show his face, I don't show my face, so I must be Allah. Any Muslim? If you love Jesus, show your face, coward. If you love Jesus, show your face, coward. Allah, if you love Muhammad, show your face, coward. And Allah is not showing his face. Any Abdul? Who is a Muslim would like to call me, please? You know, there is a guy who have a very stupid movie. His name is Borat. I find a lot of similarity between Borat and the Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him. Borat wanted to buy a car, but he wanted to buy a car which is attractive vagina. Muhammad, he want to find a God, but a God who attract the vagina and the penises. So what is the difference between Borat and your God? You tell me. This is God? Your God is a Borat. When somebody said to Borat, I am retired, he said to him, oh, you are retarded. Oh, okay. This is exactly how Muhammad he understood the Trinity in Christianity. We say to him retired, he say retarded. Your prophet cannot quote a name correctly. He cannot quote any history correctly. He got a lot of funny, stupid stories from fairy tales, put it in the Quran, claiming that it's coming from his God. He speak about science, which is getting him busted. History getting him busted. And the funny is, they say to us that the prophet was illiterate. I believe it's not the prophet was illiterate. It's you Muslims who follow him, because obviously you have a mental issues to be believing in such a garbage. Who is your God? You do not know. In the whole Quran, you will see Allah speaking about things, but always he present Allah, speak about Allah, which means I am Allah, but to speak about Allah. As an example, here you will see it says, to Allah belong all the dominion. Hold on, who is the one who's talking for the sake of Allah? If Allah is talking, why he say to Allah belong all dominion? And then he say it is he who? Allah. But who is talking? Allah. Allah is talking, he say it is he. What's wrong with this God? Imagine I am a Christian prince, and I say to Christian prince belong all the dominion, and then I say it is he who, Christian prince, it's me. So why don't say it's me? What it is he? Who is talking here? And by the way, it is Allah who made you not to have babies. I mean, this is science by itself. Does that mean Muhammad, he was made not to have babies because Allah, he want him to have babies? And then in the same chapter, verse number 52, it speak about Muhammad. Muhammad, he do not know what is religion, he do not know what is God, he is an idiot. Read carefully with me. And thus what have we by our command send inspiration. Hold on, what by our command? Muhammad, he never received inspiration. Muhammad, he received delivery. There's a huge difference between inspiration and delivery. You're a stupid God, he cannot even recognize what the difference between inspiration and delivery. You see, when the angel came to Mary, he delivered to her a message. He did not give her inspiration. He said to her, blessed is thee, and you will have a child. That is not an inspiration. Inspiration that God inspire you in your mind. Not somebody come to your door. Hello, yes. My name is Jibril. Let me squeeze you, please. I have delivery for you. What is the inspiration? What is the inspiration? Where Muhammad ever he received any inspiration? The only inspiration in the Quran is Muhammad receiving the satanic verses. The rest is delivery from the pizza boy. His name is Jibril. And as you see, every word in this book is a joke. We cannot even pass one line without laughing. And then here after that, you will see the Muslim, they lie to us and they say Muhammad was Abrahamic. Muhammad, he followed Abraham before Islam. Look what the verse saying. The verse says that Muhammad, he knows not before what is a revelation, and he have no faith. And what is faith? Do you see it, Abdul? So before, for 40 years, Muhammad was nothing but a pagan man according to your Quran. So why you lie to us and you say Muhammad was Abrahamic? I agree, Big Baba. I don't shave my face because I'm very ugly. Is that a problem for you? If I am ugly as you claim, blame your God Allah, the stupid, because aren't you the one who claimed that Allah is the one who created us? That's mean your God Allah, he is not a good creator if I am ugly. And again, you beat the hell of your God by saying stupid things. Because if there is a human being is ugly, according to you, that's mean the one who created him is the ugly one, not him, because it's not my fault if I look good or bad. How stupid of you avoiding answering my questions by attacking my person and my look. And by the way, how you know I look ugly? Trust me, if I show my face all your wives, the 4 wives, will leave you and they will jump right away in my camel. How you know? I swear, I swear, I look so good. I swear, like Zakir Naik. Look how Zakir Naik, how handsome he is. Here we go. Zakir Naik is showing you his face. What you get from his face? Do you dream about him at night? Do you see wicked dreams after you see his face? What do you want from the face of Zakir Naik? What you earn from the face of Zakir Naik? Actually, if I show you the messages I get from Muslims, like now they are behaving. Before I used to get very crazy messages. You know, once I receive a message from a Muslim female, she's saying to me, so what if your voice is very sexy? I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I swear by Allah. I mean, obviously you hate me very much. Very much. I can't tell. God knows what she is doing there. They cannot answer me. They attack me. Show us your face. Do we have any Abdul here? Have you ever heard God? You know, we have one God. His name is Allah and he swear by the fig. What the heck? You have a God, he swear by the fig? Brother, are you sure your God is okay? I think your God, he was so hungry when he made that oath. You have one God and you give me headache with him, but yet you cannot tell me why he is swearing by fig. Any Muslim? In chapter 95, verse number 1, the Quran says, I swear by the fig and the olive, I swear, man, that's very touchy. I'm so glad he did not swear by watermelon, because Muslims, they have sex with it these days. Any Muslim can tell me how God the Almighty swearing by a fig? You do not know who is your God. You do not know how he look like. You do not know how his leg look like. You do not know how his face look like. You do not know if he's bald or he have hair. But yet you have a God who swear by the fig. Why? Any Muslim? Thank you, James. Thank you. James, get ready. I'm going to come and visit you in Ireland. Just me and the kids and my wives and my cousins. You can say like 100,000. Just get ready, my friend. The familia. And I will bring Jibril with me. Do we have any Abdul would like to call us? Phoebe, why you want to join me, Phoebe? Did the guy invite you? I didn't invite myself. Did the guy? He just the poor guy. He just said a greeting. He did not say. He didn't even say welcome. And you want to join with me? Come on, you are like Abu Huraira. Abu Huraira, he accompanied the Prophet just to eat free food. Do you know, guys, Abu Huraira, the one appear in every story in Islam? Abu Huraira, he joined the Prophet just to eat free food. He's a homeless guy. He have no business, no work to do. He have no money, and he's very poor. So he found Muhammad a great opportunity. Wherever Muhammad he go with him. Christian Prince, I disrespect Prophet. So what? First of all, you did not say stereo and Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. Okay, I got your point now. I was going to make you swear by the fig, Tom, that you mean that. Tom and Jerry. Any Muslim? David Lane, I don't know those names, my guys. But don't ask me about names. I do not know who is David Lane. I focus here in Muhammad. We have too much to be busy with Muhammad and his stories. Forget about David Lane. Who is David Lane? We are here to fight the liar. There's small liars, there's big liars, there's good people, there's bad people. I don't care. I am here to expose Muhammad and his fabrication all over. So who is the Muslim wanna call us and give us a hint about who is Allah? Was Muhammad black? No, actually there is a hadith that says the one who said the prophet is a black, kill him. If you say that Muhammad was black, the Muslims will kill you. And actually the Muslims if you search right now in YouTube about the lineage of Muhammad, you will see that all the ones who appear in the videos, let me do that. Hold on, give me a second. The Muslims are obsessed with the white color. And Muhammad, because supposedly he is very white, he must be very white, and his kids have to be very white. They have to be redhead. Actually, even Aisha, she was called Al-Humayra, which means the blondie. If we go search and go on YouTube, hold on, give me a second, please. Let us see if we can. Here we go. Look at this video. I'm not going to play the video, so the Muslim will not face the face of the descendant of the Prophet Muhammad. Do you see who is in the screen? Do you see the guy who is very, very white? He looked like a girl and he have a makeup. This is a guy, he is descendant from the Prophet. Do you see it? This is the name of the video. You can search it. They have pictures for you for people who they are descendant from the Prophet, and this is the first picture you see. Take a look. Actually, it looks scary, to be honest with you. No, there is tons of a story about Muhammad, how white he is, how white his belly bottom, how white his underarm, how white his legs, you know. Yeah. Do we have any Abdul? Do you see it? The Messenger of Allah. SAW, SM, FM, AM, all radio stations, please. Do you copy me? SAW, SAW, Allah Messenger, do you copy me? Bravo, Bravo, Alpha, Alpha, do you copy me? He used to say the Salam, his right, so that the whiteness of his cheek could be seen. Man, look how lovely. I mean, oh man, I hope there is no gays from San Francisco here. Muslim, don't keep your panty on, please. I mean, what is this? What is this is about? What the whiteness of the cheek of the Prophet? Huh? What's wrong with you Muslims? Why the Christians, they don't say Jesus was white or yellow or brown or red? I mean, why? What's wrong with you? Why you are too much crazy about how Muhammad looked like? So Muhammad, he was a white man, and he is very white to the point the Muslims, maybe they are going horny when they see him, and he wear white clothes. Is Allah white, guys? Muslims, is Allah white? What is the color of Allah? Any Muslim? What is the color of Allah? As long color for you is so important, what is the color of Allah? You know what? The Quran said, يَوْمَ تَبْيَضُّ وُجُوهُ وَتَسْوَدُّ وُجُوهُ. According to the Quran, that Allah, He will send the beast. If you go to chapter 27, verse number 82, it says that Allah will send the beast, and this beast is going to have the staff of Moses and the staff and the ring of Solomon, and is going to hit the kuffar, like somebody like me, supposedly, in his face, and I will turn black. And this is what I'm waiting for. Anyone knows what I like? Why I like to be a black? Right now, I am not black, sadly. But do you know why I cannot wait to the day Allah will make me black? Who knows why? Nobody? Okay, I will tell you why. But keep it secret between us in YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, okay? Because finally, if I became a black, I will get a girlfriend. I mean, enough is enough, man. This is not fair. Allah, please make me black now. Why you are waiting for the judgment day? I want to be black now. Right now, here, make me wake up in the morning black. What's wrong with being black? What a stupid cult. Racist. Hateful and stupid. Brother, there's a beast will emerge from the ground. Hey kids, sit down in the floor. Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down. Allah is talking now. When Allah He talk, everybody shut up. That's it. There is a beast will emerge from the ground, and this beast is so beautiful. Mr. Beast, we would like to do an interview with you. I am from the BBC. Can I talk to you? Is that yes? Is that no? Look like he is not happy with the BBC. What about CNN? Oh, you like it, huh? Don't you? You are so cute. Okay, I will say to you again. CNN, 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 CNN. You are happy. Look at you. CNN, CNN. Look how cute he is. The beast is so happy now because the CNN keeps saying lies. Man. Okay, we continue interviewing the beast of Allah using the CNN because that make him relax. Muhammad as a prophet, he said that the judgment day will not come unless few signs will appear. The sun rising from the west. The sun rising from the west. And where is the west? The sun will rise from the west. You know, I was going to buy a house in the beach, in the front of the beach, so I can see the sunset in the west. And look what will happen now. Instead of watching the sunset because I am unlucky, I will find the sunrise from there. I mean, this is not fair. I spent all my money to buy a house so I can see the sunset, and now Muhammad, it seems the direction of the sun is going to be the sunrise. I mean, this is not fair. So look what I will do. I will buy a house where the sun rise, because obviously it's going to set in the sunset there. I mean, everything is upside down in this cult. Anyway, let it go. Let us go where Allah, He will make us black and white. Go to the topic. Go to the topic. I mean, why you are wasting our time? Why? Why? Let's see. You see, in the Muslim translation, they say that your face will turn brighter or bright. That's false. A beast will emerge from the earth, and with it will be the staff of Moses. By the way, this is a true story. I mean, I don't know how many of you watched the movie of Huri Butar. By the way, Huri Butar and Muhammad is cousins. They are from the same family. You will see that in the hold on, here we go. Actually, I believe that Huri Butar, he stole the story from here. Take a look. So the beast will come from the earth, and with it will be the staff of Musa and the ring of Solomon. And guys, that's mean he controlled everything, because the ring of Solomon controlled the genie, the shaitans. He controlled the birds. He controlled the flying carpet. He controlled everything. And the Musa stick, he can transform anything to anything he wants. This is the point. So the magical staff and the magical ring, and then it will strike the nose, boing, like boing. Shouldn't this be my nose? Nothing. Okay, strike the nose of the disbeliever. That's my nose, with the staff, which means that the staff of Musa, and it will make the face of the believer bright with the ring. So this beast is going to hit you with the ring if you are a believer, and will hit the disbeliever with the staff of Moses. Now what will happen? If we go down, we will find the following. After he hit you, or this beast, he hit your face with the staff of Moses and the ring of Solomon, your look will change. And all those who they are disbelievers will turn to be black. Here you will see what will happen exactly. So it will be bring out of, with it the staff of Moses and the ring of Solomon. There will be no believer left without making a white spot in his face, which will spread until his face shining white as a result. Thank God I am not a believer. And there will be no disbeliever, that's me, left without making a black spot in his face, which is going to spread until all his face is black. As a result, finally I'm a black. Finally I'm a black. Da, la, 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 la. Finally the dream coming through. I mean, what a stupid religion. All the bad people, you are saying they will be black, and all the good people, they will be white. And you Muslims lie to the black people, saying to them Islam is against racism. Any Abdul? Any Abdul? Hello? الو 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 بيروت من فضلك يا عيني تددددم طيني بيروت دخلك على الخط شوي. I know you guys, you don't like me to sing, but I'm trying to make Quran. I mean, let me sing before Allah he make me black, because then I will sing in the Zulu language. Zulu, Zulu, ho ho ho, Zulu, Zulu, ho ho ho. Finally, I am African. Ho ho ho. That's wonderful. Finally, I got my wish to come true. What kind of a stupid cult? What is making the difference between us being a black or white, you idiot? Is that how your God identify the bad and the good? The white are the good ones and the bad are the black ones? What a sick God. Any Abdul? What, guys, you don't like my singing? Come on, be honest now. My singing is very good. Actually, my voice is tired because I'm speaking too much. Otherwise, my voice will be a lot a lot better, to be honest with you. But I am trying to be honest with you now. Any Abdul here would like to call us? Until now, zero Abdul calling me to tell me who is Allah. This is a topic the Muslims they avoid to speak about because not even a single one of them knew who is Allah. Even the first muezzin was black. And my friend, your first muezzin was a black slave. Your first muezzin, the one who called for the prayer, his name is Bilal. He was a slave of Muhammad. Can you tell the crowd why your prophet he owned this poor man? Why you don't say that he was ordered to go and do the adhan? Because the white men they are sleeping at home and the poor slave is the one who have to jump in the roof in the heat and say Allahu Akbar. Why the white man sleeping? That is the truth. And your prophet never free Bilal. Muhammad he died and Bilal was still a slave. We have a guy, his name is Israel. How are you, Israel? Are you talking to me, my friend? Are you talking to me? You have love in your heart? Before you call me, you have to text me and tell me that you are a Muslim, so I will call you back. Anyone who is a Muslim would like to give us a call. You don't debate me? No. Let us see who is this guy. This is Muhammad in heaven. I'm a Muslim. And I call him. I found that oh, man, what happened to you? This is your voice. This is your voice. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. I think this has happened to you because Allah is inserting the huge chain in your anus, as it says in the Quran, which is 70 cubit long, and each ring of it is having more equal than all the iron in the world. What a filthy cult. Do we have any Abdul? This is the quality of Islam. Do you see? This is the quality of Islam. 70 years orgasm. This is the wisdom of your prophet. Anyone? Who is a Muslim would like to call us? Lolita, you are not welcome in our chat, Lolita, because you sound like a hooker. Get out. Do we have any Muslim here? What happened after 70 years orgasm? He will go back to zero. He will go back to zero. And by the way, look at the description of the beast of Allah. Did you notice the description? Ibn Jurayz reported that Zubayr described the beast and he said, its head is like the head of a bull, its eyes like the eyes of a pig, its ears like the ears of an elephant, its horn are like the horn of a stag, its neck like the neck of an ostrich, its chest like the chest of a lion, its color like the color of a tiger, its haunches like the haunches of a cat, its tail like the tail of a ram, its legs like the legs of a camel, between the pair each pair of the joint this distance of a 12 cubit. I'm tired. Look like we have the whole zoo here. What is that? Allah, he put all the zoo in one machine and he flipped it together and we got this beast. Good morning, Rosalind. Do we have any Muslim? No, you cannot eat it. You people, American, are crazy. You eat anything in your way. I mean, I have a neighbor. Each time I see him, hey neighbor, you want to eat sausages? What you want to make the beast of Allah sausages now? I mean, don't you have enough fat? Come on, haram. This is the beast of Allah. If you eat the beast of Allah, from where Allah will get another beast? He will go to the safari to capture a new one. Who is a Muslim would like to call us? How you talk to me? Call me in Skype, my friend. First text me. Say you want to call me, you want me to call you, and they will give you a call. Don't forget before you call me to say inshallah, because I noticed that Muslim, when they don't say inshallah, they lose debate with me. When they say inshallah, they win. Any Muslim would like to call us? Who is Allah? Anyone knows? Until now, we learn nothing about Allah except that He is a person who like fig and he swear by fig. All right. Why you don't answer? You told me to call you and now you don't want to talk? Abdullah, do you want to call or what? Who is a Muslim would like to call me? Who is Allah? Until now, you Muslims, you fail to tell us who is your God, and it's very shameful that you worship a God. Oh, what you know that He is one. Who care anyway if He one or two or three? All what we know about your God that He is a shin. And by the way, I don't mind to have a God who is a shin. But if this is the qualification to be God, I mean, shin of women is the best. Look at the shin of any women. They are beautiful, nice. I mean, here we go. Why you want to worship Allah? You want something nice and shin, nice and beautiful shin? Let us make competition between women. Who is the most have a beautiful shin, like the shin queen? Guys, have you ever heard of the shin queen? The shin queen. Da, 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 da. Let us vote for the shin queen and make it a god. Allahu Akbar. You have a god, he is a shin? That is something special. More Muslim will call you if you show your face. My friend, don't worry about showing my face, you idiot. This guy, he keeps saying to me, show your face. What about showing you my shin? Why you don't ask your God, Allah, to show his shin? I mean, this is very shameful of you. You are a hypocrite, my friend. What's wrong with you?
Okay. The second question of Rami was when people pray and say, oh Allah Azza wa Jal, grant us the ability to see your face in paradise. Or when someone prays to you and says, may Allah Azza wa Jal allow you to see Allah's face in paradise. Wouldn't this be giving Allah Azza wa Jal attributes of humans? And the answer is no.
No.
Allah.
No. The answer is no. The answer is no.
Allah Azza wa Jal is referring to himself by saying that his face will remain, which means Allah Azza wa Jal subhanahu wa ta'ala will not perish. He is the first without a beginning, and he's the last without an ending. Azza wa Jal. He's the creator of the all, what you see and what you do not see. And he's not created, and he does not die, and he does not have an ending. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah described in the Quran that he has a face. Allah described in the Quran that he has two hands. When he addressed Iblis, Satan, and he told him, what prevented you from prostrating to what I have created with my two hands? So this is what Allah described himself. Allah says in Surah Al-Qalam that on the day of judgment, Allah Azza wa Jal would uplift and show his leg.
My leg is here. Your leg is there. We have a God. He left his leg. We love your leg. We worship it. Can we please just kiss it? Please, Allah, show us your leg. Allah beautiful. His leg beautiful. We are Muslims. We worship a leg. I mean, what is that? Your God, Allah, he is not a man, but he have two hands. And by the way, both hands of Allah are right hands. And your God, Allah, have a leg. But by the way, no Muslim can say to us if Allah have an ass or not. So that will be funny that your God have a leg, but yet he don't have an ass. So how Allah look like? He have two hands, he have a shin. He have one leg, not two legs. In the hadith it says clearly that the both hands of Allah are right. So if we try to describe your God, what that will be? We have a God who have two eyes. His eyes here, and he have a face, and he have a mouth, but he don't have a nose. And then here we have a shin. This is the shin of Allah, which is a leg, you know, the leg. So the face of Allah is right in his leg. There's no ass, there's no shoulder, there's no chest. And then there's two hands are coming from the right side of Allah. So this is the shin, and Allah, he have a foot. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. This God is so beautiful. Any Muslim have a comment? Any Muslim, he have a comment? Anyone? Any Abdul? Christian Prince, he should be already a host. What I'm doing right now, my friend, I'm doing a TV host right now. But the difference is I'm sharing my magnificent art with you, and I hope that you guys are learning how to draw. I learned, like, I noticed that first, look, this is the benefit of listening to me. First of all, American and English people, including Shakespeare, their English is improving. You see, before I start doing broadcast, many English people do not know how to say hello. They used to say, hey, hey. I mean, what is that, man? Say hello. Listen carefully. Hello. So after we start speaking in English, we taught the English people how to speak English. And by the way, Shakespeare is an Arab. His real name is Shakespeare. His real name, Shakespeare. And the English people, they stole this name from us, and they claim he is an Englishman. This is a lie. His real name is Sheikh Isber. True. Al-Qaddafi, he said so. You don't believe Al-Qaddafi? Go and ask him. Yeah. Anyone? Lolita, you are coming here to scold us about respect. Go change your name, Lolita. You know what Lolita stands for. So don't now act like you are the good girl here. Lolita. The devil. Why you are abusing Lolita? Who is a Muslim would like to call us? Who is a Muslim would like to call us and tell us about his God? Who is your God? You have a shin, you have a face, you have a two eyes, you have a mouth, and you have two hands in the right side of his shin. I cannot draw Muhammad. The Muslims will kill me. You can draw Allah. If you draw Muhammad, you know, first of all, I cannot draw Muhammad because he's so white, and which mean I have to use white ink, and that mean you cannot see him. Sorry, the Prophet is so white. Why Moses was black? Why Moses saw God's black? I don't know, my friend. Maybe it was dark at that night. Where it says Moses he saw God black. What are you talking about? Moses he saw God black. I thought he saw him as Indian. Funny people. Who is a Muslim would like to call us? Back. He saw him. Saw God back. Okay. I see. I thought black. Okay. Well, my friend, I believe that when the Bible speaks about God, it's all metaphorical. You see, even the word Moses does not mean a name as much it means a surviving name. The same as Jesus, the same as Abraham, the same as every name in the Bible. So if you want to take the Bible into consideration, you have to learn that this is a book of metaphorical encoding, which means it's not meant to be about seeing. Nobody can see God and nobody saw God. The only God we saw is God when he humbled himself in the image of Jesus Christ, which is not really how God he is. So God he humbled himself and he come to us in the image of a man so we can see him. Otherwise nobody can see God. Any Abdul? You can contact me only if you are a Muslim. I want Muslims to contact me. Don't say me hello. Don't say thank you. You know, my Skype is flooded with hello and thank you. No, there is nobody knows how many times Jibreel met with Muhammad. You know, guys, don't call me unless you are a Muslim. I hope I made it clear. I will not take any call from anyone unless he is a Muslim. I want Muslims to call me. Don't call me unless you are a Muslim. Let us see here Muhammad when I talk. Answer, Muhammad, answer. Okay, well, he's not answering. I don't know why they text me, but they will not talk. Who is a Muslim would like to call me? We have a Muslim here when I talk. Let us see. Bad connection. Pray to your God at least to give you a better connection before you say to me, call me. Any Muslim can tell us who is Allah. The one who he is a shin and he have 2 eyes and 1 mouth and 2 hands in the right side of his shin and he have a foot. This is the summary of your God. This is how he look like. You can make an icon for it and you can hang it in your mosque. By the way, if Islamic charity they want to print my drawing, you need my permission, please. I will not be happy if I see Muslims printing my drawing and putting it in the mosque in every Islamic school and you Muslims start praying in front of this shin without my permission. This is your God? This is your God. This is the one you want us to pray to and bend over for. Anyone? Any Muslim? You have to contact me first and ask me that you want to call and I will call you. You cannot call me immediately. We stop taking call immediately because many funny Muslims are doing bad stuff and we don't want just people just to keep calling and ringing and bothering us. Any Muslim? As you notice, not a single Muslim knows who's Allah. Very funny religion. This cult have no idea they are worshiping who and why. Not a single one. Let's see this guy. Is he a Muslim? Only Muslims can call us. Only Muslims. Who is a Muslim wanna call me? Mayday, Mayday. Muslim is needed. What's wrong with this guy? He keep calling me. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Are you there?
Hello.
Are you a Muslim? Are you a Muslim? I will give you 2 seconds. If you don't answer, I will block you. Are you a Muslim? Okay, well, you don't even have a good connection. Say hello to daddy. It's my lucky day. Who is a Muslim wanna call me? Who is a Muslim would like to call me? Somebody is asking what is fatwa. Fatwa is a religious order, which mean it is something based on Islam made by a scholar to make it approved or disapproved. Let us say you need to shave your underarm. So you ask the scholar, can I shave my underarm? Use a machine made in Germany. The scholar, he will give you reference proving or disapproving that question. This is what fatwa mean. It's a silly, stupid thing Muslim they practice. And this is why the Muslims, they will never go advanced, because everything have to go by a fatwa. There's a guy, he called the Saudi TV and he said, I got a phone, and the phone is made in Switzerland, and at the bottom of it there is a the cross. You know, this is the flag of Switzerland. He said to him, I'm talking to you, brother. I'm talking to you, brother. You believe it? And I'm using a phone have a cross in it. Is it halal? The guy, he said to him, brother, destroy it immediately. Immediately destroy it, brother. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. And the guy was jumping in the TV. This is a fatwa now. This is a stupid religion. Bring nothing but stupidity. And this is why Saudi Arabia, after 70, 80 years of oil, very wealthy oil, endless money coming from the ground, still they are living in the cave time. Do we have any brave Muslim here? Okay, forget about the brave. I think I'm making the wrong challenge. I keep saying any brave Muslim, any brave Muslim, any coward Muslim. Hmm? Hello? No, you know, the Saudi Arabia, the royal family, they are struggling to survive. It's not because they are good. Those are a bunch of criminals. But the fact is, there's many of the Saudi, the young ones, they are trying to get out of that old tradition Saudi Arabia. So there's struggle between the old generation and the new generations. And the crown prince, he is thinking about his future, how he can be the king. So in order to keep himself not to lose, because you know Saudi Arabia, the royal family is staying there just for a very simple reason. There's a lot of money, but the money soon is going to be not enough to make everybody satisfied. There's a very high unemployment. There's people who cannot afford even to pay their bills, and Saudi Arabia is not like before. So revolution is going to come. So in order to keep things in order, we have to make some changes, and the changes is for the order to keep the royal family surviving, not because they care for modernization as they claim. So he knew that women, if we gave women ability to drive, that will give him a support of all the women in Saudi Arabia, and women are more than 50% of population. And if we give them later the right of voting, if vote if ever exists, that means the crown prince, he will become their hero. You know what I mean? So he's trying to earn more support, even though this is not truly Islamic. It's an agenda. It is not because he is convinced that this is the right thing to do. No, Luca, I cannot take your call because I want to talk to Muslims. I said many times I will take calls from Muslims, please, only Muslims. Hajj is absolutely a pagan practice. The black stone is a pagan practice, and the black stone is the vagina of a statue, which is the god of fertility. Luca, you are a Muslim? What is your name? Text me first, Luca. Text me. Maybe you are the one who I blocked him because his, you know, your connection is bad. What was your name? What was your name in Skype? Give me your name in Skype, my friend. Okay, let us see this guy. Not a single Muslim today has ever have a good connection. I don't know why. As you see, I'm trying to call this guy. Here we go. It's not working. No. Let us try again. Hello.
Ella Pola Shamama. Jiggy jiggy. Jiggy jiggy.
That's Quran. This is the Quran you have for me? Jiggy jiggy? Well, obviously your God is a jiggy jiggy too. Jiggy jiggy do. Jiggy jiggy yes. Jiggy jiggy do. Jiggy jiggy shin. Jiggy jiggy arm. He have 2 arms. Jiggy jiggy do. Scooby Scooby Doo. Oh boy. Well, nice to meet you, Jiggy Jiggy God. Hello. Hello.
Hello,
Yes, Mr. Muhammad. How are you?
Irfan. Good. How are you?
I'm all right. What do you think about Allah's shin?
Shin. No, just like went through, like go through what you just said just now.
What? I don't
So
understand.
what? Yeah, what were you saying just now? Because I just came into the chat. Sorry, I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
Okay, no problem. So what do you want to say to us, Muhammad? Why you call me? Do you have anything to say?
No, I was just
We
like
are just asking who is
interested.
Allah. We're just asking who is Allah. Not even one Muslim can tell us who is Allah. What do you think?
Okay, I think Allah is. I think the best representation of Allah is in Surah Al-Ikhlas.
What is that? Al-Ikhlas.
Oh, sorry.
The chapter of Ikhlas says nothing about Allah.
Sorry.
The chapter of Al-Ikhlas says nothing, totally nothing about Allah. I'm asking you who is Allah. You say to me Allah is Ahad. Ahad mean one off. That's wrong. If you say to me that your God is one, how you say to me the best presentation is in Al-Ikhlas? Al-Ikhlas is a very funny chapter.
Why is it funny?
Yeah, because it says he is one off. Doesn't say he's one. Yeah, قل هو الله أحد. In Arabic, you don't say Ahad unless he is Ahad of. أحد الطلاب, أحد التلامذة, أحد الأساتذة. So the word Ahad mean one off. You can go right now and search in the Quran the word Ahad. You will find always that it is one off. As an example, the Quran said وَلَمْ نُفَرِّقُ بَيْنَهُمْ مِنْ أَحَدٍ, which means the prophet. So min ahad, which mean not any of them. So the word ahad mean one off. Now, and if this, even if this one mean one, still that will not answer me. Who is Allah?
Okay. Now just
And isn't it funny to say to me that Allah did not give birth?
Sorry?
Isn't it funny that this verse says that Allah did not give birth?
No, it's not funny because this is you know the story of why Surah Al-Ikhlas was brought down?
When? Why?
The reason why Surah Al-Ikhlas was brought down?
No, why? Tell me. I do not know. I'm learning.
Okay. Give me a moment.
By the way, if you want, you can drink camel urine. I'm not making fun. The Prophet, he advised every Muslim to drink camel urine for better health. So
no, that's not what the hadith. No, that's not the hadith said. It was only for the specific tribe where the tribe came to Prophet.
Why specific? Why specific? What is special about them to drink? What is special about those people to give them camel urine?
Because what did the hadith say? Do you want to read the whole hadith to me?
No problem, but this is not really, you know, this is not what this is not about specific. This is an order for all Muslims. Why are you saying to me that your prophet he told only one group to drink camel urine, the rest of Muslims should not do that?
I mean, I saw the hadith. You want to read to me the hadith?
No, let us focus on Allah now. Right now, we have something more important. Who is Allah?
Oh no, okay. Who is Allah? Number one, Allah is Lord of the world. Read, I think Surah Tul.
My friend, he is the Lord of the world. Okay, but this is not telling me who is Allah. You are giving him jobs and title. This is your own idea. This is your fiction. Who I can say I am the Lord of the world. How you can prove to me that Allah is the Lord of the world? When you say Allah is the Lord of the world, first, this is a title. This does not present anything about him. Let us say he is the Lord of the world. Still, you did not tell me who's Allah. Let us say, if I say to you, who is it, Trump? You say to me he is the president of USA, but this is not who is he. This is a job he do. Who is Trump? So you tell me who is Trump? Who is Allah?
He's a God. You
see, you are telling me a job. So you do not know who is he. All what you know that he's God. That's all what you know. So the question here will be, how you Muslims worship a God you do not know who is he. All what you know that he's God. And who is the one who said he's God? He said so. What if he's Satan? What if he is Satan saying I am God?
Sorry?
What if he himself he is Satan and he's saying I am God, worship me? What is the proof that your God Allah is not Satan?
Okay, the same question can be written back to you. So what can you say that your God is not Satan?
That's very easy to answer. The Satan, there is no way he would say love your enemy and bless them. Your God, he said, kill, torture, eat them alive, rape them.
No,
did your God no don't this is contact my friend, let me ask you, when your God Allah he says attack them and cut their fingertips, what is the point of cutting the fingertips of the enemies?
To strike fear into them.
For what?
Which is in context of the war.
Why you cut in the war? Why you cut in the war fingertips of people? You kill the people, they are your enemy, but why you cut their fingertips?
I cannot hear you. Hello, I cannot hear you.
I hear you. Go ahead. Hello? So you are fighting
Hello?
with me, and come on, you hear me?
Hello.
Okay, let me give you some testing. Camel urine, do you hear me?
Okay, I can hear camel urine.
Okay. So now, why you want to cut their fingertips? You cut their necks already, and why now you want to cut their fingertips?
This is during the war.
I understand you're in war. Here we go. We have war in America. We have war. Do we cut the fingertips of Taliban after we kill them? Why you want to cut? Why you want to cut the fingers? So you cut their fingertips before you kill them? Are you saying to me that your God he is teaching you to torture people?
The kuffar, yes.
Oh, so you are saying to me that your God is the Lord of the world and he is the Lord of torture. He enjoyed torturing, right?
Torture of those who
okay, so your God is the devil. Obviously, I said to you, what is the proof that your God is not the devil? You said to me because he is God. I said, well, he obviously he is his devil because he enjoy because he enjoy killing, he enjoy cutting hands, he enjoy. Let me ask you, did your prophet put nails in the eyes of people?
Sorry?
Did your prophet put nails in the eyes of people?
Nails?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If he do that, is that from God?
If it's a command from God, then I will accept it.
Okay, but so what kind of a good prophet he would do that? Why a good man he would do that?
But do you have proof?
I can prove it for sure. But if this is true, what is your logic why he is doing that?
I don't know. I want to hear the hadith first.
If I kill somebody, is it lawful for you to crucify me, torture me, and put nails in my eyes just because I killed somebody? Is that lawful in Islam?
If you kill someone,
yeah,
it is qisas.
Yeah, the qisas is to kill him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why you put nails in his eyes?
Show me the hadith. What did the person do?
They killed somebody. This is what the hadith says. They killed somebody.
Okay. How did the person kill? They killed
him and they run away. Okay, and then your prophet he got them, he crucified them, he cut their feet, he cut their hands, and he put nails in the fire and he put the nails in their eyes.
Okay.
What kind of prophet he is? Why he's doing that?
Could be he's exacting the same revenge.
What same revenge? So here we go. So you just say that this is about revenge. This is not about justice. There's a huge difference between revenge and justice.
I may not have worded that, but You know, qisas means eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, the same thing. So
Oh,
if
okay,
let's
hold
say
on. Did you say
the man was
did you say eye for an eye?
correct?
Okay. When you say as an eye for an eye, does that mean if I take your eye, you take my eye, or you take the eye of my neighbor?
Sorry?
If I take your eye, do you take the eye of
Mhm.
my wife or my son or my eye?
No.
You take the
I
eye
take
of
your
who? You take the eye of who?
The person who took my eye.
The person. Okay, but this is not what Islam does.
Okay? Prove it.
Okay. The Quran says, in the case of murder, in the case of qasas, you do the following: eye for an eye. But Muhammad, he do it in a very funny way. Let us see. Read with me, please. Do you see the screen?
No, I don't.
You can open chapter 2, verse 178 in your side if you want.
Chapter 2, 178. Let me find it. Chapter 2, 178. O you who believe, the law of the equality is prescribed. Equality is prescribed to in case of murder, free for the free, the slave for the slave, the woman for the woman. But if any remission is made by the brother of the slain, then grant any reasonable demand and compensate him with a handsome gratitude. And this is a concession and a mercy from the Lord. After this, whoever exceeds the limit shall be in grave penalty.
Slave for the slave, free for the free,
Correct.
women for the women. What kind of justice this justice is? So if I kill your woman, you kill my women?
If you kill my woman, I will kill a woman. If
That
that's in the
is
Quran, I will
stupid.
take it.
That is stupid. Guys, did you hear this? If I kill his woman, he kill my woman. But my woman is not the one who killed your woman. I am the one who killed your woman. Why you want to kill my woman?
Wait, let me find the tafsir of the ayat. Give me a moment.
I'm just supporting you with some sniffing.
No problem.
Yeah.
One 178. Give me a moment.
I have Tafsir al-Jalalain in front of me, and it says that in the case of
Tafsir
murder,
what?
al-Jalalain, it
Okay.
says a free man is killed for a free man and not for a slave, and a slave for a slave, and female for a female. What kind of religion this religion is?
Female for a female?
Yeah, it's in front of you.
Well, I'm using my phone. I can't really see. Tafsir. Ibn Kathir. Give me a moment. Check Tafsir Ibn Kathir. What Ibn Kathir says about this ayat.
And by the way, you Muslim today, you don't follow this because everybody start laughing at Muhammad. So the Muslim, they change it. So now they don't follow this verse. This is abrogated. Because obviously you Muslims, you discover that this is stupid, and Muhammad, he decided to cancel it. It's abrogated.
So this is mansukh already. Is it this ayat?
Yeah, why it's mansukh? Because it's stupid. Otherwise, if you are following eye for an eye until now, and you are the one who told me that, then why you abrogate this one? What is the purpose?
Where do you get this abrogated idea from? I mean, this
Well,
this
in
verse,
the
where do you get?
in the Jalalain itself, they say the Sunnah make it clear. Make it clear what? This is against the verse. The verse says female for the female. But today Muslims, they don't do that no more. The Sunnah make it clear that the male may be killed for retaliation of the female. All right.
Is it mansukh in the religion, or we mansukh it ourselves? Because if it's not mansukh, where the scholars of Islam did
hold
not
on. So
mansukh this
do you
ayat,
still believe? Do you still practice now as a Muslims? If I kill your female, you kill my female. Yes or no?
give me a moment. Let's see if the Quran says that, then I would have to believe that.
Yeah, this is the question. Do you still practice if a man kill a female, you kill his female? Do you believe in that garbage?
Let's see. Wait, let me find the tafsir, because I don't want to make assumptions without proof. Unless, give me a moment. I believe there's a lot of difficulties beyond into you, the fee for the free, so therefore do not emphasize. Somehow. Here's a remedy. This very statement is not in video Qurayza during the Hajj. Hence, oh, this was during the Qurayza war.
Okay, my friend, I will give you 10 years to find an answer. I'm not going to stay all night with you waiting for you to find something. Who is a Muslim when I call me? Who is Allah? Until now, not a single Muslim knows what Allah. Are we going to stay until tomorrow to tell me what you want to say?
Hello?
Yeah.
You cut me off just now?
Well, you know, you have nothing. You are just searching and looking, and you know it's going to take you forever. The verse in front of you, it's very clear. Female for the female, slave for the slave, and the free for the free, the white for the white, the black for the black, and women for the women. This is stupid.
So
what kind of God? What kind of your God is the Lord? Your God, my friend, your God is the Lord of the world. You told me, but your God is the Lord of his stupidity. What kind of Lord? He say that? How God? Your God? You know, do your God present wisdom or stupidity? Do your God present wisdom or stupidity?
Wisdom. But I just found out.
Can you show me something wise in the Quran? Can you show me something wise in the Quran?
The free for the free, the slave.
Can you show me something wise in the Quran? You see, forget about this. Forget about it. It's clear that this is stupid. Can you show me something wise in the Quran?
The ayat that you just said, the free for the free, the slave for the slave, the female for the female, was abrogated. Well,
yeah, that's mean your God is stupid, because later he found out that this is stupid. Otherwise, why he abrogate his own word? If he make a law, listen, no, we know why. You see, I can understand that a prophet before Muhammad, he sent 500 years ago, something doesn't fit for today, so we get abrogation. So that is acceptable. But the same prophet, the same man, this is about the case of murder. This is not, nothing will change. Murder is a murder. Nothing will change. It's not about fashion, it's not about the clothes, it's not about marriage, it's not about the family, it's about the murder. And the murder is a murder. So what kind of justice? What kind of justice? You know, when you take your law down, it's mean
that Ali says that this ayat, the free for the free, the slave for the slave, the free, is abrogated.
Abrogated, thank you. Why your God he changed his mind? He found himself wrong?
No, Allah doesn't change.
So why he did change it? Why he gave a law and why he did not keep it then? Because simply it is stupid. Give
No,
me,
this is
give
what
me,
he
okay, give me
says.
the reason.
And of
Give me
course,
the, okay, give me the reason. Let us not to talk over each other. I'm listening to you. Give me the reason Allah he changed his mind.
there's wisdom. Okay, there's a few wisdom behind Nas and Mansukh. Allah.
No. Give me this one. This one. Why he changed his mind about this one? Don't give me a speech. Why Allah changed his mind about this one? If this is not wrong.
Well, in the beginning, it says the free for the free, the slave for the slave, and the female for the female. That was during the war. But then
What war? What
the
war? Are you
Surah
stupid or what? Are
and
you
then
stupid
when
or what? No, this
Surah
is about the war.
and
Shut up.
then
Shut up. This
Surah
is not about
and
the
then
war.
Surah
This is
Ma'idah
about
was
qasas. You
revealed where
idiot.
it
Donkey.
says life for life.
Stop talking. This is not about war. Don't lie. This is about individual. This is about crimes. Stop lying.
No, I'm not lying. This is about
It's about murder.
this
It's
surah
about
was revealed
murder. Stupid
during the
liar.
war
Where you
from
get this is about war. This is about a murder.
Nadir.
Individual.
The
Shut
person
up.
from
Don't
Qurayza.
call me again. If you give me a headache. Either you show me what you are saying. Show me where this is about war. Otherwise, shut up. This is, it says it clearly. This is in the case of murder, not in the case of war. You idiot. War is not a murder. War is a war. Murder is one individual murdering someone else.
How do I share my one? This is during the. Let me read to you the reason why this verse was revealed.
You know, does it say in the Quran in the case of murder? Yes or
The reason
no?
behind this statement
Does it
is
say?
that the Jewish Banu an-Nadir invaded Qurayza during the time of Jahiliyyah before Islam and defeated them, and hence they made it a law that when a person from Nadir kills a person from Qurayza, he is not killed in retaliation but only pays 100 wasq in dates. However, when a person from Qurayza kills another man, he will be killed for him if Nadir wanted. This is the story behind this.
Yeah, so you're a prophet, he made a
hadith.
poo-poo. So you're a prophet, he wanted to have something better, so he said
Hadith
female for the
prescribed.
female. So your prophet is correcting the Jews, so he said you kill a female for the female. How stupid is that?
This verse was abrogated.
He abrogated
Yeah.
because it's wrong. Thank you very much. Why your God he changed it? Because it's stupid. That's what we are saying. If your God is
But
God, he will
stupid.
not make poo-poo. What female for the female have to do with the crime? The first female is a victim, the second female is a victim. So what is justice? I kill a female, and then you kill other female which is a victim too. So now we have two innocent are dead and the criminal is free. What kind of a stupid God you have?
So difficult talking to you.
Very
Understand?
difficult for sure. So now you have a God, you do not know who is he, or what you know his name is Allah, but he make poo-poo. And as you see, this is cannot be God, because God did not make mistakes like this, and he right away after he make poo-poo, he tried to hide it and cover it and say this is abrogated. Why God want to make such a mistake and say abrogated? Because simply he noticed Muhammad after he made the law, people start laughing at him. What is that? This is stupid, man. This is stupid. This is literally stupid. So he decided to say this is abrogated. Thank you very much.
Okay. It's
Okay.
abrogated.
Abrogated. Why? Because your God is a false God. Because your God is a
last-
false God. Your prophet, if your God is God, he don't say
can
something
say
in the morning
whatever
and
you
then he
wanna
cancel it.
say.
In the, so are you saying to me
You
your
can
God
say
he made this order in the morning and he found that he's wrong afternoon, so he decided to delete it?
He is Allah.
What kind
can
of
do whatever
Allah?
he
He
wants.
make an order in the morning and he find afternoon he's wrong.
Where do you say it's wrong?
The proof he abrogated.
Then this is your assumption.
What assumption? So give me the reason for abrogation then. If the abrogation is not because he is wrong, then tell me why he abrogated. And abrogated what? He abrogated different rules, correct?
Correct?
Okay, so the rules here must be wrong. Otherwise, why he abrogate his own rules?
Because new situation comes up.
Go ahead. Bye-bye. Don't waste my time. New situation. It's a murder. What a new situation? It's a murder. The murder is still a murder. What situation?
You cut me off again.
The murder is a murder. Nothing changed. What a new situation. So you admit that your God is an
Surah.
idiot. No,
No.
let me ask you. Okay, is your God is all knowing?
Alhamdulillah, yes.
Okay.
Allahu Akbar.
Did your God he entrusted the Jews to protect the book?
The book,
Yeah.
the Torah,
What do you think? What is the book of the Jews?
No, I need to follow you.
I'm asking you, according to your religion, your God only mentioned the book of the Torah or the book of the Jews.
Book of the Torah. Continue.
So now, did your God ask the Jews to protect the Torah?
I don't know. What is your where are you heading? What is your path?
Let me ask you before we go there. Did the Jews corrupt the Torah?
Of course.
How? What is the proof?
They in some verses of the Quran, Allah says that they wrote something and ascribed it to Allah.
In the Quran it says that.
Mm-hmm.
So if I give you the Torah right now, are you willing to take an oath in it?
No.
Why?
Corrupted.
Because it's corrupted. But if you take an oath in it and it's corrupted, that means you are corrupt, correct?
Correct.
Thank you very much. Here we go. Your prophet, he take an oath in the Torah, and you say the one who take an oath in the corrupt book is corrupt.
Context of the hadith?
This is a hadith in front of you.
No, I cannot read. I think my
okay. I will give you the link if you want. I will show you the link. Here we go. I will send it to you on Skype.
Okay, sure.
You're a prophet. The Jews ask him to make a judgment about an issue, and Muhammad.
Yes, I know.
Oh yes. Okay, so now why you're a prophet and you are the one who said the one who take an oath in the corrupt book, he must be corrupt. Why your prophet is corrupt?
Hassan Balbani. Okay, fine. The group of Jews came and invited the Messenger of Allah to Kuf. So he visited them in the school. As Abu Qasim, all the men has committed fornication and pronounced judgment upon them. They placed a cushion for the Messenger of Allah who sat on it and said, "Bring the Torah." It was then brought and then the cushion and he said, "I believe in thee," and I believe in thee and bring me the transmitter. Just be Malik.
Did your prophet say, "I believe in thee," and the one who revealed thee?
Sure, the Prophet said.
And you are the one who said, if you take an oath, you will not accept to take an oath in the Torah because it's a corrupt book. But you're a prophet, and I asked you why, because you said because the one who do that, he is a corrupt. So now you're a prophet, proven by you, by your help, that he is a corrupt man.
Look, it's my words against my prophet. If my prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
So just because he's a prophet, now you swallow your tongue and you say this is okay. A second ago, it was not okay.
The hadith was based on a situation where
what situation? What situation? Doesn't matter. I asked you, are you willing to swear in the Torah? You said no. I said why? Because you said it's because it's a corrupt. I said to you, does that mean the one who swear in the corrupt book is a corrupt man? You said yes. So what situation? Situation will make you swear in a corrupt book?
I swear in thee and in him who revealed thee.
Right. So he swear in thee in the book in the front of his hand. He put his hand on it. He would draw the cushion from beneath and place the Torah, and he said, I believe in thee, speaking to the Torah and the one who revealed thee. So how he swear by a book which is corrupt?
The situation is really simple. What's your name? What's your real name? How do I address you?
What's my name?
So do I call you CP only, or what should I call you?
Muhammad.
Okay, Muhammad. Fine.
Yeah. So peace upon him. Peace upon me.
Sorry?
Peace upon me. Muhammad, peace upon me.
Oh, you're a funny man. All right. The situation is this. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was tried. What did the man wanted? What did the group of Jews wanted?
Doesn't matter why he swear. Don't change the topic. Why he swear in a corrupt book?
No,
you are the one who said to me. You are the one who said to me. How you say I believe in thee? If I say now, if I put the Quran in front of me and I say I believe in thee, it's mean I am believing in the Quran, correct?
No, the Prophet never said I swear by.
No, he swear. No. You see, I don't like stupidity. Please stop being liars. He swear. He took the book. He put it in the cushion, and he said, "I believe in thee." When he said, "I believe in thee," he speak to who? To what? To the Torah. Stop lying.
Is that swearing? Is that taking oath?
It's I believe in thee.
I swear.
Okay, let us say he's not taking an oath. He's saying, "I believe in thee." Are you saying he was lying?
No, it was not.
So why he
believe
said?
in, I believe
So
in the Taurat
so
also. I
okay.
do believe in the
No,
Taurat.
he said I believe in
And
thee.
I
He put the book in
believe
front of him. He
in-
put the book
and I
in. Shut up. He
believe-
put the book in front
and
of
I
him.
believe in
He
Allah,
took.
and I
He took.
believe in the
No, no,
Taurat
no.
and the
You see, you
Injil
are a
and the
coward like you're a prophet. You are trying to change the topic. He took the cushion
not.
from underneath of him. He put the Torah in the top of the cushion, and he said, "I believe in thee." Speaking to who? Speaking to the book in front of him.
Oh, he wasn't talking to the Jew?
No, he believed in the
Jew?
Jew.
How
He
do you
believed in
know?
the Jew now. He believed in the Jew.
No,
Your prophet, he will
He
worship the
wasn't
Jews.
talking. I said talking. He wasn't talking to the Jew?
He speak now when
rhetorically?
he said, "I believe in thee." Thee who? Thee
It's
who?
rhetoric.
Thee who?
I believe.
In thee.
I can put Shakespeare in front of me and say, I believe in you,
Okay.
and I believe in the man.
So the Jews, the Jews
made
are
you.
revealed by Allah. The Jews are revealed. By, does it say, "And the one who revealed thee"? Are you an idiot or what? It says, "And the one who revealed thee" is the Jews people who they are revealed. Are the book too?
Hello?
Hello. It says, "I believe in him who revealed thee." If you say he believe in Shakespeare, are you saying to me that Shakespeare was revealed?
No, I'm just giving an
I'm just
analogy.
giving you an idiot certification. It says there, "I believe in him who revealed thee." Revealed what? It's a book. What is revealed? What is revealed? Revealed is the Jews or the book?
I believe in the Torah and I believe in Allah. So what is the deal?
My friend, he believed in the Torah. Okay, what's the deal? What the deal? The deal is he took an oath in a book which is false according to you. That's mean he is a scumbag.
What is the oath? The oath is to Allah.
The oath is to Allah, no problem. I believe in thee. He said, "I believe in thee." Talking to what? Talking to what? I believe in thee.
It's a rhetoric.
When you say thee in the front of thee, or talking to something in the front of you, right? I believe in thee. Okay, what is in the front of him? The book. What a book? The Torah. So I believe in thee. Why he say I believe in thee if it is corrupt?
Oh my God. Okay, simple English. Brought the book in front of the Jews. Okay. He hold the book. Let's say he put his hands, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, onto the Torah, and he said loudly, "I believe in you, and I believe in the one who revealed you." Okay.
Who is you?
Then he said, "Bring."
Who
Allah.
is you? Who is you?
It's a rhetoric. It's a rhetoric for the Jew.
Who is you? Who is you?
Bring me one who is learned among you. Then the man was brought and transmitted it. Mentioned the rest. Okay, this was the stoning case. Okay.
You see the hypocrisy of the Muslims. Let me hold on. Okay, hold on. Did you say subhanallah? Did you say subhanallah?
Yeah, I did.
What subhanallah mean?
Glorify be to Allah.
What?
Glory. I was taught this. Glorify be to Allah.
Okay, did Allah he say subhanallah to himself?
I think he did in the Quran.
Why he's saying that if he is Allah?
Good question.
Yeah, good question. Why he is saying subhanallah if he is Allah?
Allah?
Yeah, why Allah he say subhanallah?
Everything.
Why Allah he
Allah
say subhanallah?
Everything. He can reveal the book in any fashion he wishes.
My friend, this is another question. Why Allah he say?
Allah.
Why Allah says praise be to Allah if he is the one who's talking? If he is Allah, who is the one saying praise be to Allah? All of this, subhanallah. Look how many verses. Why Allah saying subhanallah?
Man says, why not?
Why he's saying subhanallah? Who is the one who's talking?
Why not? Allah is talking.
Okay, in chapter 37, verse number 180, he says subhan to your Lord. Who is the one who's talking?
Sorry, chapter what?
Glory to the Lord. Glory to the Lord. Glory to the Lord. Okay, glory to the Lord. Who is the one who's talking?
Allah is talking.
To who? To the Lord.
No.
To who?
Subhanallah. Okay.
My
Allah
friend,
says,
my friend, how
I
Allah
swear
and how Allah he
by-
says glory to the Lord of honor and power, and then after that he said, and the praise be to Allah. Allah says a praise be to Allah and praise be to Allah. How this happened?
Okay. Allah can say anything. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he
Okay,
prayed, he said,
okay, hold on.
Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah.
Okay,
And
did your God Allah say shahada? Did your God Allah
say
say did your God Allah say that there's no messenger but Muhammad and there's no God but Allah?
Allah did say in I forgot which surah,
Hmm.
but Allah did say.
Did your prophet convert to Islam? Did your God convert to Islam?
Sorry?
Did your God convert to Islam?
Oh my! I saw this. I saw this coming.
Yeah, you saw it coming. Did your
Go
God
ahead.
convert to
Yeah, go
Islam?
ahead.
Did your God convert to Islam?
Allah doesn't need to convert.
What do you mean? So why in the Quran it says Shahid Allahu, Allah he witnessed? What do you mean he did not convert? No, he did.
Okay.
Do you want me to
So?
show you that your
No,
your,
so
your
what-
God he
what's your
convert?
point?
Do you want me to show you that your God is saying Shahada and he convert to Islam? Here we go. Chapter 3, verse number 18. He said there's no God but he who.
Wait, chapter 3:18.
There's no God but he. Allah saying there's no God but he. Speaking about which God?
Okay. Allah, I mean, I'll just simplify things for you so you understand even more. Okay? Allah, He is the Lord of the world. He can say whatever he wants.
He can say
Now-
whatever he wants. He do poo as much he want. He can do poo as we get that. He can do poo. Now why Allah, if he is the one who's talking, he says there's no God but he. Why he
Why
don't
not?
say there's no God but me?
Why not?
He who?
Allah lah. Siapa lagi? Who
What?
else?
What?
He swears by himself too.
What do you mean? No, he's not swearing now. He is saying he's taking shahada. He is saying there's no
know.
God but he who?
This give me a moment. Let's find. No, isn't this the same take we say about your Bible? But anyways, I don't want to get into the Bible. I don't really care.
Blah,
about the
blah, blah,
Bible.
blah. Okay, why Allah saying there's no God but he if he is the one who's talking?
Why not?
What do you mean?
No,
now?
what's wrong with that?
What do you mean?
No, what do you mean it's wrong?
If I am talking,
No,
I will say it's me. I don't say
you are talking, but
I
you
don't
are
I
Allah.
don't keep saying it is he unless it is he. Do your God he suffer from shafranidza, which means he think he is many person? If your God, you keep saying to us, you Muslim, you keep saying to us Allah is one, but the guy he keeps saying it is he, it is he, it is he, it is he. So who is the other person speaking? Is Allah one
There's no
person or
other
two person?
Allah also said we. So what is your point?
Okay, when he say we asked you why. You say he is trying to make himself majesty, correct?
I mean, that is what I heard and what I learned.
Okay,
Correct.
so now he is saying it is he. He don't want to be majestic more. Why he is saying it is he? Give me the logic.
No, why not? That's why.
I'm asking you why. Why yes? Why he say it is he when he is the one is he?
Why not? No, the same.
Okay,
question
let us make it clear. Let us make it clear. Is your God Allah have a family?
He begets. No, he is begotten. No, he doesn't have a family.
Okay, so he don't have a family. He don't have a family.
Sorry,
He do not have a family.
he doesn't.
Okay, if you don't have a family, do he speak in anywhere in the Quran that if you want to take a partner, he will take it from ourselves?
Sorry, I cannot.
Did your God Allah in the
your voice.
Quran say? Did the Quran say anywhere that your God Allah said that if you want to take a wife for sex, he will take a partner from ourselves?
Partner from ourselves. Okay, continue. Yeah, I assume you found this
Did-
in the
did he?
Quran and
Did
then
he?
you twisted it
Did he?
somehow.
Did
Where
he?
is the verse of the Quran? Show me.
Okay, here we go. We go to the Quran, no problem.
Uh-huh. Oh shit, my phone better.
Which translation you like? Which translation
Any
full of lies you
translation.
like?
No, any translation full of lies I like. So
Okay.
any translation will do.
Read for me.
Up to your standard.
Had we wished to make a diversion, we would made it from before ourselves.
What verse is it?
Here,
What
this is
surah
your
number?
translation. By the way, it doesn't say before, it doesn't say, it says from ourself, min ladunna, from our kind. What
Okay,
our
so
kind? What is our kind?
what verse?
What is the kind
What
of Allah?
verse?
Chapter 21,
verse?
verse number 17. What is the kind of Allah?
21, verse 17. Surah Anbiya, chapter 7. If it had been our wish to take a pastime, we surely have 21:17, right? If it had been our wish to take a pastime, we should surely have taken it from the nearest to us. If we do such
Nowhere
a thing.
it says nearest to us. This is a lie. It says ladunna, ourself. It doesn't say nearest to us. This is a lie. There doesn't say nearest to us. What nearest to us? Doesn't say that. It says min ladunna. Ladunna is our kind. As an example, your child is from ladunna, which means from your blood, from your kind.
Okay.
Yeah. So Allah will take a partner from ladunna, from his kind, ourself. What is ourself? How many Allah you have? Do Allah have cousins? He want to marry them. Allah want to have sex with who? Read with me Tafsir Al-Jalalain so we can love together, me and you.
Okay, sure.
Do you see the, do you see the screen?
I don't. I can't see the screen.
Okay, I will send you the link so you can read it with me.
Okay.
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 Open the link.
Give me a moment. Okay, found it.
It says, had we desire to find some diversion in which provide diversion in the way of a partner, which mean a female, or a child or a son, we could found it with ourself from among the beautiful eyed houris or the angels.
Oh wait, Tafsir. Well, let me open it.
How that can be true?
Again, repeat what you just said. Had we desired to find some diversion that which provides diversion in the way of a partner or a child, we would find it without us. And your point is?
My point is, your God saying he will take a partner from ourself.
Okay.
How he is ourself? How he have ourself? How he will have sex with himself? Or if there is someone else from ourself considered from the same kind?
You know Arabic, I don't know Arabic, right? Okay,
this is not about Arabic, my friend. Now stop playing games. This is your interpretation. I'm showing it to you. I'm showing it to you in English. This is not in Arabic no more. This is your scholar. This is your translation. This is the official government of Kingdom of Jordan. So don't stop playing. Ourself who? Ourself who? Allah will have partner from ourself. Explain to me.
Didn't Allah use the word our?
Ourself. He did not just use our. He said ourself.
No. Ourselves comes from we.
No, he did not use the word we. He did not use the word we. He did not use the word you. We. He used the word ladunna. Here we go. Stop stealing the donkey. He used the word ladunna. He did not say we. He did not say the word we. He said min ladunna.
Listen to what I have to say. Are you gonna listen or not gonna listen?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. We, ourselves. Allah used that over and over again. Did Allah not use that?
My friend, he will take a partner from ourself. He will take a partner from ourself.
Okay.
Okay, who is ourself?
So what does it prove? What does it prove? Anything?
That's mean ourself is not one person, because ourself he is a partner. It's not cannot be him. It cannot be. Are you saying to me Allah will have sex with himself?
You said it, na'udhu billah. But
Abdul, when he say he want to take a partner for sex, the word here lahu in Arabic mean women, and I can show you from the dictionary. So he's saying if you want to take a woman for sex, for fun, we will take it from ladunna, from ourself. So if Allah is one and he is not a female, Allah will F who?
Allah's not effing anyone.
Well, here it says he will F because he want to have a child. He is saying if I want to have a child, I am going to F the black-eyed houris. Don't you see it?
There's a tafsir, right?
It's in front of you. How
I know,
Allah,
I saw,
how
I saw.
Allah is God and he is not a man, but the beautiful eyed houris are qualified to be in his bed if he is not a man. Those are women.
Are you from Allah? Are you
What?
from God?
What?
Are you from God?
What do you mean, are you from God? What does that mean?
No. Were you created by Allah?
I created Allah? No, Muhammad created
No,
Allah.
no.
Allah is a joke. As you
Oh
see
my
here, as you
God.
see, how your God Allah
Oh
is
my
one
God.
God
So
and nothing
difficult
like
to have
him,
any
but
kind of
yet don't stop
intellectual
being
discussion
stupid, don't
with
play
you.
games. How
Oh
Allah will
my
have sex?
God.
Explain to me how Allah will have sex with the beautiful eyed women when they are women.
Oh my God.
Don't say oh my God, so say oh my Allah. So respect yourself, say oh my Allah, say
You're
oh my
so
pagan
funny.
God, Allah, the black stone God.
Listen. Come
How
on, come on.
God will have sex with the beautiful eyed women? Answer.
No.
Do your God
Were
have a
you
penis? Do
created
your
by
God
God?
have a penis?
Were you
Do your God have a
created by God?
do your God have a penis?
Allah did not reveal that, so I don't know.
So, but here is saying if you want to take a partner, he tell us from who? From the beautiful eyed women, but those are women. How Allah will sleep with women unless he is a man?
Were you created by Allah? These women were created by Allah.
Are you stupid or what? Are you stupid or what? I'm asking you a very simple question. How Allah will sleep with women if they are women? He is not man. Is he a man?
He's not a man.
Okay. How he is going to have sexual relationship to make them pregnant to give him a child unless he himself is a man like them?
Let me read so I can think about how you
squeeze it.
manipulate, how you manipulate these words. SubhanAllah. It's so easy. It's over here.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Had we desired to find some diversion, that we provide diversion in the way of a partner or a child, we would found it with ourselves. We would have found it with ourselves from among the beautiful eyed houris or angels were we to do so. But we did not do so, thus we never desired it. So, what is your point?
The point is your God saying if you want to have sex, he will F the houris or the angels.
But we did not do so.
But if he desire, he will do it. That's possible. If he desire, he will do it. He told us exactly. You see, your God, he told us what kind of cup of tea he liked to have sex with. He said, if I want to F, I will F the black-eyed women and the angels. And by the way, hold on. Is the angel in Islam, are they male or female?
Allahu A'lam, I don't know.
What do you mean Allahu A'lam? Are you saying that Allah is a gay?
No, maybe you are. I don't know.
So I'm asking you now, is the angel in Islam, are they male or female?
I don't know.
What do you mean no? What do you mean? What do you mean no? Isn't it the Quran say? What isn't it the Quran speak about that? What how much you know about your religion?
No, I know quite a few things from my religion.
In chapter 37, verse number 150, shut up. In chapter 37, shut up. It show you that how ignorant you are. In chapter 37, verse 150 says that the angels are not females. So how Allah is going to if the angels if the angels are not females?
Oh gosh. 37 what?
There's many verses you can go, chapter 37 verse 150 sorry, chapter 43 verse number 19. How Allah will if the angels are male? What's wrong with your God? What's wrong with your God? He says there, it says if you want to take a partner, we will if either the black-eyed women. My friend, but this is possible. He says if I want to do it, I will do it with this or that. So look what it says. Look what it says. Laugh with me, everybody. Look how stupid this religion is. And they made the angels, them who are servant of the beneficent Allah, females. So the pagans, they made the angels females, but they are not. So as long they are not females, and your God Allah agree that they are not females, how here he say if he wish to have sex, he will have sex with the houris or the angels? Your God Allah is a gay, my friend.
What don't you understand? Allah did not.
Isn't it him? Okay, hold on. If somebody asks me, Christian Prince, hold on. If somebody says to me, Christian Prince, what kind of partner you like to have, and then I start counting Michael Jackson, start counting etc. That's mean the person is a gay, obviously. Why he is counting the angels as a possible sex partner when the Quran confirmed that they are male?
Oh my God.
Don't say my God, so my gay God.
You're such a funny man, you know.
Yeah, it's very funny.
I like how
What
you manipulate.
I showed you the
Read
Quran. I
whole
showed you the
thing.
Quran confirmed that the angels are male, and yet your God saying, if I want to have sex, I'm going to have sex with the angel Jibreel.
Allah never decided to do so.
It says that he don't have a desire. Maybe he changed his mind. This is an old news. At that time, he was not horny. We do not know now what happened since then.
So this is just speculation. You're sick, man.
It's not a
No.
speculation. It's in front of you. What kind of God he said? If we want to take a partner, we'll take partner from the black-eyed women. How he can have
Never
sex with the black-eyed women
decided
unless
to do
he
so.
is you?
Allah only abrogates ruling.
What abrogate? This is not about ruling, you idiot. What ruling there? Do you see a ruling there?
See.
What's ruling?
Now you're trying to
Do you
change
see a
stuff. You're
ruling
trying
now?
to
Do you see
change
any
stuff.
ruling there? Do you see any
Nice,
ruling? What does
nice,
have to do with
nice.
ruling?
You
If
just
we
said
wish.
that Allah may change his
What
mind, but I
ruling?
said
What ruling?
Allah
What
will
ruling?
change
What
ruling.
ruling? He said,
No,
if I want, لو
Let's answer
أردنا.
one by one. You're trying to speak over me.
Just give me a headache, man. Just get lost. Stupid people. Don't call me again. No, don't call me again. That's it. I'm done with you. Get lost. I have a headache. Isn't it obvious in front of us? They give us speeches about Allah as being one, but yet Allah, he says ourself, and he wanna F ourself. And then what is the what the Muslim, because the Muslims are confused, how Allah is one, but yet he wanna F himself? How we can solve this problem? So they come with the story trying to give their God a stupid excuse by saying, oh, he will take it from the beautiful eyed houris. All of this is just to give excuse about the stupidity of Muhammad when he said that. Muhammad, he get his God busted. How Allah is one, but yet he is saying from ourself. Ourself what? They cannot say now Allah, he say we as a majestic. He's talking about taking a partner for sex. If we want to take partner for self, we will take it with ourselves. So either you agree that your God Allah have a penis and his penis is so long and is going to go to his bum and he will do himself, or you agree that there's other partner, he will have sex with him. So the Muslim, to solve the problem, they add their own interpretation saying, oh, Allah is going to have sex with the beautiful eyed houris or the angels if he wish. The interpretation is just a solution for the problem. Otherwise, where does scholar he get this from? He's just trying to find out how we can solve this issue. Allah will take a partner from ourselves. Partner is not about glory to us, as before they say to us, he say us like his majestic. This is about taking a partner for sex. And the word here in Arabic, lahwan, specifically is a female. Lahwan is a word mean female in the Arab dialect, which means fun, which means is an insult to women. Women are not a partner, women are fun. It's just for sex, just for one night stand. So if we want to take a partner for sex, lahwan, for fun, we will take it from ourselves. And that's mean there's many of ourselves. It cannot be two. It have to be three and more. Because when you say ourself, it cannot be two. You say from our both. Ourself, it's mean many. How many we do not know? 3, 4, 10, 100, 1 million, we do not know. No, in Islam, angels, they have gender. In Islam, the angels are male. Don't mix between Christianity and Islam, please. In Islam, angels, they have a penis and they are male. And Allah, he was complaining that the Arab, they made the angels females. And that is telling you that when the Muslim, they say that the Arab, they used to be bad to the females, that's false. Because as you know, the Arab, they worship even females. Allah himself have 3 goddesses, and they are 3 daughters, and they are females. And not only that, the Arab, they accept that angels are females. So the Arab did never put the women down, as the Muslims they lie to us. It is the Muslims who reject that angels can be females. It is Muslims who reject that God can be females, and Allah and the angels both are males. And ya Abdul, yeah, Allah, he have a two personality. He think he is many. He's the same as the guy in the movie. It's called The Perfect Host. I advise you to watch that movie, The Perfect Host. Let me search for the movie for you, so you can, you know, I cannot play it for you, but you know, we can, just to show you the name. This movie is perfectly describing the case of Muhammad. The Perfect Host. Do you see it? If you watch the movie, you will see that this is really literally about a crazy man who he imagined things happening around him, but in fact nothing is real. He see people talking to him. He have sex with them. He have visitors. He write letters to himself. This is exactly Muhammad. This is why I advise you, actually, if you want to understand the nature of Islam and the founder of Islam, Muhammad, watch this movie. But just be careful. There's a sexual scene in this movie, but it's a crazy movie about a sick man who he write even postcard to himself from his girlfriend. So what happened? There's a guy who supposedly he commit a robbery and he want to escape. So he is looking for a house to get in, like a rich area. They have villas. So he asked, he start looking around to get in. Nobody will get him in. So later, you know, in the movie, he found like a mailbox and he found some letters outside. So he opened them and he found a letter coming from a girlfriend to her boyfriend, and he thought, oh, now I will get in and I will claim that I am the friend of this girlfriend to this guy. But what he do not know, that this guy, he is a mentally ill, and he is the one who is writing the postcard to himself. Come on, Efran, you are being a stupid man. You see, I'm done with you. Call me tomorrow. Tomorrow I will give you a chance. The Perfect Host, Muhammad. You're a prophet. He write Quran to himself. He claimed that Allah speak Quran to himself, and this is why he get himself busted. He says stupid things. If we go in the Quran trying to find one thing is wise, we cannot find. It is the most stupid book ever. The funny, as an example, just to show you the stupidity of your prophet. Look what your God is complaining about. He is saying to the disbelievers, what? What's wrong with you? Do you think Allah, he will take for himself females and he will give you the males? So Allah is speaking of a logic of a Bedouin Arab man. Hello? Do you think that me, Allah, will accept that all my kids are females and you have the boys? This is how God he talk. This is how God he talk. Like, what's wrong with you? Huh? For you the boys and for me the females? In different verse, actually, he said this is unjust division. Allah is crying out, saying this is not right. You take the male for you as boys and you give me the females. Have you ever heard of a stupid religion more than this? How this can be from God? Mayday. Until now, after all this conversation, we could not get any answer about who is Allah. And guys, did you get any answer about who is Allah? Or what he said to us, Allah is God. That's it. Allah is God who don't like to have daughters. He like to have sons. Let me show you another stupid verse Muhammad he made in the Quran. Allah want to explain why he don't have a son. Why? Well, his story is the same as a Christian prince. He don't have a girlfriend. As simple as that. Have you ever heard of such a stupidity? How Allah can have a son if you don't have a girlfriend? Why the Christians they believe that God he have a girlfriend, her name is Mary, and they have a son, his name is Jesus? Is that what the Christians believe? This is officially stupid. How you convince us that Mary she have no boyfriend, because the same Quran says that Mary she never have a man. So you are saying to me in one page in the Quran that Mary she have no boyfriend yet she can have a son. In other page you say to me that you cannot have a son unless you have a girlfriend. So which one of them is correct? This is a chapter 6 verse number 101. And but the funny, this verse in the chapter of the animals, and I mean the animals. I mean, have you ever heard of God he described what happened to him in the chapter of the animals? I'm so glad he did not make a chapter of the chicken. Any Muslim? This is a chapter 6 verse 101. Any smart Muslim who can say something to us is smart, not like this kid who keep jumping like a monkey from place to place. You know, sometime when I debate a Muslim, I try to debate them without turning the fan, because they are made of dust. You turn the fan, he's all over the place. Don't ever turn the fan when you're talking to a Muslim. He will be all over. You cannot even catch him. Like what he's talking about, we do not know. The question, who is Allah? And after 2 hours of talking, we could not get any answer. Who is Allah? All what he said to me is God. There was a Muslim, he want to cheat in the exam, so he write the cheating in the fan, on the fan, you know, like wings, when the fan was off. So when the teacher came, he turned the fan on. So what the Muslim guy he was doing, he was moving his head with the fan. I mean, this is how smart they are. Don't turn the fan on. He will make you dizzy, and he will get dizzy. Who is the Muslim can tell us who is Allah? Until now we got zero answer after 2 hours being here. Zero answer. Who is Allah? All what you know that he is God. That's it. Well, nice to meet you. Anyone? So all this noise about worshiping God, and God is the only God, and nice to meet you, God, and God is amazing God, but yet you do not know who is your God. Can you cover the book of menstruation? Why you want to cover the menstruation? Let the menstruation open so everybody can smell it. Have you ever heard of a book? It's called Book of Menstruation. I mean, what kind of religion? There's a book, the book of effing, the book of menstruation. Nice to meet you. Any Abdul can tell us who is Allah. Yeah, so what do you mean does it exist? For sure. Kitabul Haid, the book of menstruation, is very important book for the Muslims. This is the only way to know about Allah, is from menstruation. Aisha, she have a lot of scandals there. The Prophet, he used to embrace me, just to make it simple, by the way. Muhammad, he told the Muslim, don't do anything to your wife when they have their period. But look what the idiot is doing. He ordered his wife to put izar. Izar is a piece of fabric. She put it in her private part when she is bleeding. And he fondled her. What kind of a prophet this prophet is? This guy, he have many wives. I mean, why you are going to sleep with the one she have a period? Go to the other one. You have 13 women and many sex slaves. Do you see it? And Aisha, you know, she is a CNN. Hello, everybody. The Prophet used to order me to put a sheet between my legs, and the blood is dripping and coming. And actually, there's a hadith that says even the Prophet's clothes was full of blood too. The guy is fondling her, and the blood is all over him. Look, all those stories. Do you see it? Maimuna said, Allah apostle was praying while I was in the menses sitting beside him, and sometime his clothes would touch me during the prostration, and a small mat sufficient just in the face of the hand. Let me show you more. Hold on. Madness, madness. You know, it's like all of this is about menstruation. All of this about say about women having blood. All those stories. Look, all. You know. Read this one. Let us see this one. Hold on. Okay, read this one. Narrated Aisha, she said, I and the messenger of Allah, SAWSMFMMOM Mercedes, used to pass the night in one piece of a cloth on me. What? While I menstruated profusely. I don't know how to say this word. I don't know. Forgive me, guys. My English is funny, like Zakir Naik. If anything from me, i.e., blood, smeared him, i.e., his body, he would wash that spot and would not exceed it. Profuse lie, profuse lie. I don't know how to say it. I need a week to learn how to say this word. What is that? I and the Messenger of Allah used to lie in one cloth at night. In one cloth? They wear one dress together? Come on, let me guys, forget about the word. Let me say Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee is easy. Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee. She was saying Bruce Lee. Forget it. Yeah. Any Abdul? And not only, I mean, the wives of Muhammad, they are really a scandal station. Look at this one as an example. Read this one. One of the wives of Allah apostle practiced itikaf with him while she had a bleeding in between her period, and she would see red blood or yellowish traces, and sometime we put a tree beneath her when she offered the prayer. CNN breaking news. The prophet wife, she noticed there is yellowish traces coming from her vagina, and she put a tray between her legs. Allahu Akbar. What is that? They are so good telling us about the vagina of the prophet, but nobody can tell us who is Allah. And by the way, this is mean that the prophet wives, they have an infection, because I've been told by a doctor, once I was speaking about this, a doctor, he called me and he said this means she have infection, because women, they have such a thing only if they have an infection, STD. Any Muslim? Who's a Muslim have anything to say? So as you notice, guys, not a single Muslim can tell us who is Allah. All what they know about their funny God, that he is God. Anything else? No. He is a shin, he have a leg, he have a face, he have two hands in the right side, and that's all what we know. Thank you very much. Anyone is willing to follow such an ignorant God who do not know anything about him, and he says stupid things like the women have a sperm coming from their ribs and the man have a sperm coming from his backbone, and the baby was a sperm and then became a piece of a chewing bite, and then we made him bones, and then we closed the bones with meat. This is God? Who is Allah? And even Allah in the Quran, he keeps saying the same thing. He don't say who's he. Look, that is Allah, your Lord. There's no God but he. So who's talking? And he is the one who created all things. This is a lie. If he is the one who created all things, so how you say in the Quran that he is the best of the creators? Well, that would be a contradiction. When the Quran said that he is the best of the creators, and you say to me he is the one who created for you everything, that means Allah is a liar, because you cannot be the best of the creators if there is no other creator. So who is Allah? Was Allah here exaggerating and lying, saying he is the best of the creators, but there's no other creators? When I say I am the best of mankind, that means there's mankind. If I am the only human, I cannot say I am the best of mankind. That would be stupid. Any Muslim can answer how Allah is the best of mankind? Let me see if this guy Afran, I wanted to have a, because he gave me a headache, to be honest with you. I will see if he's still online. I will call him. I forgive him. I have a connection with Allah because I speak Arabic. He don't speak Arabic, so I can ask Allah to, you know, we are Arab together. We are from the same ethnic group. You know, we have connection. What was his name, this guy? I cannot find his name. Here we go. Let us see. Answer, Rabbit, answer. He's not answering. The string is giving me a headache. Okay, forget. Who is a Muslim can call us and tell us how Allah is the best of the creators? Anyone? Somebody just sent me a picture. I want to share it with you. Actually, this will be a good for a cover, for a book cover. Quran and science. Christian Prince, the Arabian prophet. I mean, this is the science of Allah, and those are the sperm. Look at their teeth. One is having a teeth, and the other one wearing eyeglasses. That's a good one. Very good one. Funny. Actually, the one who made this obviously is an artist. You know, you have to be an artist to do this, and you have to have a great imagination. Man, that's good. I think you're Allah, the one who did this, because you just created something Allah himself cannot create. Me. All right. Do we have any Abdul want to explain to us how Allah is the best of the creators if there's no other creators? Anyone? Nobody? We are out of them. Takbir. Allah is the best of the creators. Talk about Tawheed. Tawheed is a stupid actually. The second a Muslim he say the word Tawheed, it's mean he believe that Allah is not one. Because Tawheed in Arabic mean unification, does not mean oneness. Obviously, the one who used that term is an idiot, certified idiot, proving to us that Allah cannot be one. You can ask anyone to make a sentence using the word Tawheed in Arabic. He will say, as an example, Tawheed al-Duwal al-Arabiya, unify the Arabian states. This is what Tawheed mean. Tawheed does not mean oneness. Tawheed mean unification. Any Muslim? Nobody? Allah is the best of the creators. What was that, a false claim or a true claim? Allah is the best of the creators. True claim or false claim? Maybe we have a Muslim. Let us see this guy. Answer me, Mr. Muslim. Hello?
Oh, yeah.
So you know, my friend, you are listening to us live on air?
No.
Okay, we are talking about the Quran in chapter 23, verse number 14. The verse says that Allah is the best of the creators. Do you agree with that verse?
The best of the creators.
Yeah.
Allah is the creator of everything. So I thought we were going to talk about many topics. Is this a TV channel or something?
Yeah, we are live on air right now, my friend. People that are
Yeah, but
listening.
where?
We are in YouTube. How you find about me? Why you are contacting me if you do not know who you are?
Someone sent me your details and said to have a conversation.
Oh,
Someone
okay.
who-
So we are live on air right now, my friend, and we are speaking
Okay.
about the chapter 23, verse number 14, where the verse says that Allah is the best of the creators. What do you think about that? Do you agree that Allah is the best of the creators?
What's the point they're trying to make? So, for example, I'm not very knowledgeable. I came to speak to a random layman I met online, and now on a YouTube channel on a live air. So, what's the point you're trying to make? Can you tell me?
I'm
your
just
point,
trying
please?
to have a conversation with you, trying to learn from you. What is your taking of this? How Allah he say he is the best of the creators if he is the only creator?
Of course, Allah is the only creator, but where does it say? You're saying it says he's the best of creators, yeah?
I just
verse?
gave
Give
you
me
the verse,
once.
chapter 23, verse number 14.
You believe
Chapter
Jesus is good.
chapter 23, verse number 14. How Allah he say he is the best of the creators, and you agreed that according to Islam, supposedly Allah, here we go, hang up. What a funny religion. What a funny, stupid religion. Allah is the best of the creators. By the way, I am the best between all the Christian prince. A Christian prince, there's only one Christian prince. It doesn't matter. I am the best of Christian prince. But how you are the only one, but you are the best of Christian prince? I mean, what? Anyone? This is a religion. Every verse you read it, you laugh. And look at this as an example. In the heaven, my friend, I have a good news for you. We are going to have a grape and palm trees, and you will eat from it. I mean, that's amazing. That is something special, actually. Right? Any Muslim. And there's a tree grows in the Mount of Sinai which produce oil and condiment for you. It grows only there. You never heard of olive trees? Olive trees? The coconut they provide. I mean, there is tons of trees that do that. And you have surely a lesson for you. The cattle, we make you drink from their belly. We drink from their belly. Are you sure? And even the ship is made by Allah. The submarine made by Allah. Look at this. Any Abdul in the bushes. Mayday, Mayday. Allah is the best of the creators. False or real? Who are the creators? Nobody? All right. Don't forget to watch, guys, the video I made a few hours ago. We have 2 videos today. I mean, I know they are long, became too long. I mean, but those who have time, they can watch them and they can learn a lot from them. But as you see, Islam is a stupid religion, and Muslims do not know who is their God. They keep bragging about this God, Allah, Allah. The second you ask him who is he, oh, what they say to you is God. Who is he? Muhammad never saw him, never spoke to him, never met him. How you know that he saw God or he spoke to God? He never spoke to God. Even you Muslim confirm that. The guy who is teaching you about God, he himself, he never met the God. How many times we heard the Muslims saying that Allah, he took Muhammad to heaven? Is that true? How many of you heard that? All the time, right? But not even a single verse in the Quran saying that. How such a thing is not in the Quran? The Quran is saying that Allah, he took Muhammad to the farther mosque. That's it. And that's supposedly in Jerusalem according to Muslims. Nowhere it says he took him to the heaven. How such an incident is not in the Quran? Which one is more important, Sulaiman and the bird who is missing and the ant who was talking to the ants, or Muhammad going to heaven to be mentioned? By the way, guys, this is between me and YouTube and Twitter, and please don't share with anyone, please, just between us. Yesterday I was sitting alone, and a very beautiful sexy donkey, very beautiful, very white, and she have a bracelet in her hands, and she was wearing like a very nice bra. She knocked with her head on the window, and she spoke to me in Arabic, because the donkeys of Allah, they speak Arabic only, you know that. And I'm lucky I speak Arabic too, because I'm an Arab, as you know. She said to me, Assalamu alaikum. And I was looking like, what the heck? I shake my head up and down and shake it around, and all what I can see, a white donkey around me. I turn my head up and down, turn it around, and all what I can see, a white donkey speaking to me. So I said to myself, oh Allah, what's happening? The donkey, she spoke to me in Arabic, and she said that she is the special limousine of Allah, and he sent her to me. I jumped, and the donkey started taking me from kingdom to a kingdom. The first kingdom I went to, it was Coca-Cola. In the kingdom of Coca-Cola, we open a Coca-Cola. They give me the angel day. They give me a Coca-Cola. I open it, and I found in the top it says La ilaha illallah. Then we went to the second kingdom, the kingdom of watermelon. The angel, he gave me a watermelon. We cut it off, and we found inside it says La ilaha illallah. We went to the third kingdom, is the kingdom of the goats, and they gave me a goat. In the skin of the goat, it says, there's a tattoo. It says La ilaha illallah. And to make the story short, brother, we keep going from kingdom to kingdom. Wherever we go, we find La ilaha illallah. Enter, we, somebody, he gave me a shoe. I flip the shoe, it says La ilaha illallah. At the end of the day, I really get dizzy, because wherever you go around you, you see La ilaha illallah. And then the donkey got tired. She told me she want to take a nap. The donkey, she took a nap, and I took that as an advantage for me so I can go around. I opened the door where we've been. This was in the 4th floor in the heaven of Allah. And guess what I found there? Big screen TV. And have a lot of versions. To be honest with you, they don't look like version at all. They look very expert and they knew what they are doing. And they start looking at me, saying to me, show me, answer me, silence me. And I was like, what? I saw this before. Where? I cannot remember where. I hold the remote control and I play again, replay. And then the version they said to me, show me, silence me, answer me. And I was saying, wow, is he one of them? He became a version? Or maybe they are a copy of each other. And anyway, to make the story short, this is a true story, by the way. I swear by Allah, it's a true story. I mean, how many of you here don't believe me? Come on, be honest with me. The second I say the Prophet said so, everybody will believe. I mean, look at the hypocrisy of the Muslims. Say any lie you want, as long you say the Prophet said, everybody say sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Nobody would discuss with you, and nobody dare to say he did not say that. There's no witnesses. Nobody saw the donkey of Muhammad. Nobody saw Muhammad going. Nobody saw Muhammad leaving. Nobody saw Muhammad coming, not even his wives. Yeah, only 341 they like the video because my video is not really good. You know, by the way, Christian people, you need to tell them to do things in order to do it. Muslims, they watch a video, support Islam, right away they give like or share, etc. You don't even need to tell them. Christian, they have to say, brother, hold your hand. Okay, yeah, your hand. Yeah, no, this hand. Yeah, put it there, and give a like. Okay, and then they will like it. If you tell them that. If you don't tell them, they will never even remember it. But anyway, who care? I'm not waiting for their hand to say I like you or not. I do what I need to do. Do we have any Abdul? Any Abdul? What do you mean true story? All my stories are true. Did I tell you that my grandfather, he used to have a flying carpet? I swear by Allah. And his flying carpet can carry 600,000 chairs. Literally. I mean, and there's no gas. I mean, you see Allah, the beautiful thing about Allah, he is go green. He knew that oil and etc. will destroy the environment, brother. So he designed a flying carpet, does not need any oil. 600,000 chairs, Muhammad. Don't you think you are exaggerating with your lies? 600,000 chairs. I mean, make it 60 chair, make it 6,000 chair, make it 60,000 chair, but 600,000 chairs. I mean, this is really too much. Oh, what about you make it like 599,000 chair? That is more acceptable. 600,000 chair, and not only that, this is only the chairs. In the top of that, all his animals, all his dogs, all his cows, all his horses, all his camels, all the whole kingdom is a flying. Any Muslim want to say to me I'm lying so I can show the reference? Anyone? Any two? Any three? No? Yeah, look like there's no Muslim here is proud about Allah. And nobody knows anything about Allah anyway. Right? They are just followers. They have no idea what Islam is about. Anyone? Mayday. Al-Buraq the donkey of Muhammad, he was called Al-Buraq. The reason he was called Al-Buraq because supposedly he is very fast. Al-Buraq is coming from the word barq, from baraqa, like it's a lightning, thunder, you know. So Al-Buraq, let's see. See it? From his father, that the Messenger of Allah said, when he reached Baytul Maqdis, Jibril pointed his finger, causing a crack in the rock, and he tied Al-Buraq. Look at this joke, guys. Hold on. Allah, he sent a donkey from the seven galaxy to Muhammad. The donkey came by himself, and now Muhammad is worried that the donkey will run away. So Jibril, he put his finger in the rock in the wall, and he made a hole in it so they can tie the donkey. And that is very logical. Think about it. Imagine Allah, he send you a donkey and then you lose it, or somebody steal it. A magical donkey. So Jibril, he put his finger in the rock and he make a hole, and they tied up Al-Buraq. Al-Buraq, you cannot go now. Okay, Al-Buraq. Oh, yeah, you cannot go. I tied you up. Don't try. Oh, don't try to bite the rope or to make it cut off. Okay, you cannot. We tied you up. Oh, shut up. Obey me. Otherwise, I will report you to Allah. I mean, this must be a true story. Any Abdul? Here you will see another story about Al-Buraq. So the two of them remind about the back of Al-Buraq. What two of them? Allah and Jibril, they are riding Al-Buraq together. Even Jibril, he cannot fly. Jibril himself is riding Al-Buraq. And they saw the paradise and the fire and all what has been prepared for the hereafter. Then they return back where they began. He said, they say that he was fettered, but for what? Because he might flee. The knower of the unseen and the witness subdued him. Subdued him. Anyone understand anything? No, obviously here Jibril, maybe his wings were broken. This is why he's riding Al-Buraq. I'm guessing, you know. Because we Arab, by the way, we can fly too. You remember 9/11? But we do not know how to do landing. Because we go to school to learn how to fly, but we don't know how to do landing, because this we don't care about landing. We know we want to fly and hit the building. So I think Jibril is the same case. So he know how to fly, but he don't know how to do landing. So he is using Al-Buraq so that for landing purpose. I mean, it's just a logical thing, you know. By the way, I want to join a school to learn how to fly, but not to how to land. I told them, they told me it costs you the tuition $300,000. I told them I will pay 150 because I want to learn only how to fly. I don't want to learn how to land. They said to me, why? I said, I'm an Arab. I said, oh, okay, that makes sense. No. Any Abdul? You should see, guys, when I meet people around me and I say to them, I am an Arab, right away the face of the person he would change. He said, huh? I say, I'm an Arab. Like as if you cut a nerve or something, like suddenly like the air is not going through his throat. Huh? I am an Arab. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You know what? I have to go. Well, nice talking to you. Okay, and see you. The end of the conversation. Any Abdul? No, trust me, this is a true story. People, they don't like to talk to us. What we can say? I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Any Abdul? Any Abdul? Any Abdul? So after all those hours, not even a one Muslim can tell us who is Allah. The same drama. Each time, you see, the second we ask who is Allah, no Muslim call. Because there is nobody have an answer for this. Ask them all kind of silly questions, they will answer you. The second you ask who is Allah, or what they knew that he is God. Thank you very much. Yeah, do you love me? Do you? Do you? Do you love me? Do you? Do you? Do you hate me? Do you? Do you? Man, do you chase me? Do you? Do you? Don't say that to the FBI. And they will say, do you? La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. Look at the Muslim now. We're asking the Muslims who is Allah. He answers us, say Shahada. Pagans. Muslims are a pagan people who associate the name of a man, his name is Muhammad, with the name of their God. They cannot even say the name of their God without putting the name of a man with the name of their God, for they are pagan. مشركين. أيها المشرك الذي تسمي اسم محمد مع اسم ربك رب العالمين. My voice is like George Yunus. Who is George Yunus? Is he good? Don't say that. I think his voice is like mine. I don't like to be the same as I am the best of the creators, man. I am like Allah. Any Abdul? Hello? Hello? It's me you're looking for. And we are asking for a question. And not even one of you. Hello? Where is the Muslims? Secretly are hiding. Okay. Well, you know what? As long as there's no Muslims to answer us, let us read something maybe interesting. What do you think, guys? Should we switch for something interesting? I mean, obviously, no Muslims will answer us, even if we wait for you know, for 10,000 years. All right. Okay. If we ask the Muslims, where is the sea? What the Muslims they will say? Where is the sea? Who is a Muslim want to tell us? Shall I call Zakir Naik? Let us finish. I mean, find the story first about the sea. You believe it or not, the Muslim they believe that in the heaven there's additional sea. All right. They said, do you know what is the distance between the heaven and the earth? They replied, we do not know. He said, the distance between them is 71, 72, or 73 years. 72 again and 72, 73. Okay. Which one of them is correct? 72 is, you're not sure? I mean, your God, Allah did not tell you exact number. You are not sure. 71, 72. Like, the inspiration is not clear, guys. The reception is not good. Hold on, hold on. Let me fix the inspiration, because I'm not receiving really a clear message. Hold on, please. 70 uh, 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 71 70 hold on, I'm trying to understand. Okay, it confirmed now. It is either 71 or 72 or 73. Allah knows best. How in the heck this guy is speaking? Is it 71? Are you a prophet? I mean, where do you get this knowledge from? What do you mean 71 or 72 or 73? Which one is of them? The reception not clear. The antenna is not working. He broke in. Maybe he broke the antenna of inspiration of Allah. And then he continue. The wisdom is coming. The heaven, which is above it, at a similar distance, going on until he counted 7 heavens. Above the 7th heaven, there is a sea. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da, ta-da-da. The Pirate of the Caribbean. Ta-da-da, 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 ta-da-da. Muslims, above the 7 heavens there is a sea. Can I do fishing there? Are you sure? Hello? I mean, how Muhammad is sure if the reception was not good that this was a sea? Maybe it was a lake. How Prophet Muhammad is sure? And then the story continue. The distance between whose surface and the bottom, or the bomb, which means the sea, is the distance, is like the distance between the heaven and the next, which means 72, 71, 73 years. Above that, there are 8 mountains. Goats. Meh. There's 8 mountain goats. There's 8 mountain goats. The distance between whose hooves and hunches is like the distance between one heaven and next. Look how big, man, those goats. And guess who is above the goats? Anyone can guess? Who is above the goats? Who is above the goats? Who can guess? Above the 8 goats. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then Allah, the blessed, the exalted, is above that. Mean. I wish I can take a selfie with this. How I can go there? I want to take pictures of those goats. Allah in the top of 8 mountain goats, but we have to be careful here. As you see, those goats are very huge. They are not like normal size. So if you have a goat in your mind, don't think it's the same goat, the goat who ate the Quran. You remember the goat which ate the Quran? Do you remember it? This is bigger, a lot bigger. very big mountain goat. Let me show you. Hold on. I'm just trying to refresh your memory because I know most of you are old, not like me. I'm the only young here, the only young between you. And I feel sorry for you. I mean, it's just, you know, it's not your fault to be old or anything. Don't be negative about that. It's okay. And you know, the Prophet himself, he have a plastic surgery, so you can do plastic surgery for you. Isn't the Quran says Allah, he made a plastic surgery for the chest of Muhammad so he can increase the size of his breast? I can show you the verse from the Quran. I'm serious. But anyway, this is not the topic for now. Let's focus on something more important. If we go where we can find those things, hold on. I'm trying to find you. Oh, here we go. I think no, not this one, not this one. I don't know. I cannot find it. Look like I lost this the goat which is missing. Yeah, I cannot find the picture. I was trying to look for it and try to find it, but I could not. I have a picture of the wanted goat, the one who ate the Quran, and look like I am, sadly, I cannot find it. Man, oh man. Okay, hold on. Let me search. Maybe I can find this image. I am the one, actually. I made this goat by myself. Oh, here we go. I found something similar, actually. I used this image for that. This is the goat we are talking about, if you remember. The goat which is accused of eating the Quran and actually was like cut red-handed, you know, doing that, as you see. You know. By the way, goats are very aggressive when it's come to books. And obviously those goats are sent. Actually, I don't know if you remember, once a guy, he said to me that the one who sent this goat to eat the Quran, it was Allah. Do you remember just last week? Allah is the one who sent the goat to eat the Quran. But as I know, this goat is until now is wanted and nobody knows where she is now, for she committed a crime against, bigger crime against Allah, right? قال الكرخي يكره للزوجة اتخاذ السراويل التحت عند نومها زوايا. Yeah. Kabar is posting for us a statement where it says it is hated for women to wear underwear because that will make it difficult for the husband to do bang bang. I mean, I don't know what we want to say about this, my friend. That will be a different topic. We need to change the topic. But I mean, think about it. This is logical, and actually, this is exists in the book of Ghidha'ul Albab, right? In the book of Ghidha'ul Albab, it says that it is hated for Muslim women to wear an underwear underneath because that will make it difficult for the man to do bang bang. So women, they should not wear an underwear. I mean, just you have to be ready. I mean, just take into consideration, ladies, that you are trying really, by wearing underwear, you are making it harder for the guy to do it. I mean, why you want to wear underwear? Yeah. Any Abdul? goats are dangerous. I don't know. Any Muslim? Any Muslim here? Are we done today with Muslims? There's nobody. Allah is the best, the creator. That's it. We are stuck here. So you Muslims agree that your God, Allah, is fabricating stories saying he is the best of the creators, but he is claiming at the same time that he is the only creator. Hello?
Assalamu alaikum, CP.
Wa alaikum assalam, my friend. How are you?
Good. I have a question. How long are you going to be online for?
Actually, almost we are done because the goat, I was waiting for my goat to come and almost she is here.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Well, so what do you want? Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
that?
So I guess my question is, hold on. I need to get to a safe place. Hold on. Just 1 minute. Okay. So I guess my thing is, how do you get through to someone that's a Muslim that's completely brainwashed?
Well, you know, for me, I don't give up with people. I keep doing what I am doing, and whatever people they want to do at the end of their decision. But I don't believe. I mean, do you know how weak is the water? The drop of water. It's weak, right? I mean, drop of water.
Yeah.
But if you come
Yeah.
a year after, you will see the drop of water will make a hole in the rock.
Sure.
So don't give up. You know, never give up. You do your part, and whatever happen. I mean, we do our best. If somebody he is harder than a rock to understand, we did our part. I mean, I'm not going to be worried about anybody. You see,
Yeah.
even if I have somebody even from my family and he don't want to listen, this is his business, this is his fault. I will not be sad for anyone. Let us say
Yeah.
you have a brother from your own blood. You want to save him, you want to explain to him, you want to teach him, but he don't want to listen. Okay, you know, it's his fault, not your fault. You did your part. Don't be sad for anyone. You know, we make decision and we are responsible for our decisions. Our decision for me as a Christian to speak and tell the truth, and then after that it is the business of a person to take it or to leave it.
Yeah. CP, one more thing. So my father, who I was talking to about this, he said I brought him all these points and he had no answer for anything, right? But he said he wants me to talk to a sheikh in front of him. And so I asked him if this sheikh cannot answer any of these points that I'm making. And I know that the sheikh can't answer because I've talked to many sheikhs before. If they can't answer this, then are you going to leave Islam? And he was like, no, then that means that sheikh is wrong. So we need to speak to a different sheikh. And so it's like no matter what you do, they're just so brainwashed. You know what I mean?
Well, what about tell him there is a guy I would like to hear him speaking to this sheikh. He can speak to me, and let us, me and you, speak to your father-in-law and tell him, let us hear together how the sheikh, how good he can do.
Yeah, no, the thing is, the sheikh, they can't even handle me. They're not going to handle you at all. Like, I'm learned from watching your videos and from watching other people. But my point is, like, I've talked to many imams and many sheikhs, and all these points that we bring up, like when the Sunnis, they say that we pray 5 times a day, and then in the Quran it says 3 times, and then we have to teach them what the word is, salah and barakah for blessing, and they show us the verse where it says there's make blessings 5 times a day, and they try to do all these mental gymnastics to lie and get away from it. But my point is, they can't even answer me. There's no way that they're going to answer you. But even if you show them that something's wrong, they still will just like
Don't tell
insist
them.
that.
Don't tell them who is me. You know, if you want, tell them there's a guy. He is the one who convinced me Islam is false. But don't say
Yeah.
Christian Prince. Don't say anything. You say I will call him. You use your Skype. You use your Skype, and you call me, and you get them busted right away in the spot. So let's see what they will do. But don't tell them Christian Prince, because then they will go and search and they will say, oh, we will not.
Yeah.
So don't say
Yeah.
who is he. Just say a Christian guy. I spoke to him and he convinced me. And don't mention that he knows a lot about Islam or anything. Otherwise, they will not even speak to me.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Yeah.
I'll try my best. Thank you.
All right, my friend. Thank you very much for calling.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Because the second you say who is this person, then they will, you know, like before we have ABN TV, I used to do you know, go on their TV, and then I told them I will not go on your TV no more, because each time they want me to debate somebody, first of all, usually the person he run away before he come to debate, because why they cannot keep their mouth shut. I told them 1,000,000 times, don't tell the guy who you invite to debate you will debate Christian Prince. You say that, he will not come. And this is what happened with Shabir Ali. Shabir Ali, he accepted the debate based on, they said to him, a Christian person want to debate you. Then they cannot keep their mouth shut. They send him an email, and they add him in the email they sent to me, that please take note that this coming week Christian Prince and etc. The guy now he knew Christian Prince. Shabir Ali, he went and he bought my book, and a few days after he received the book, he sent an email to ABN saying to them, I apologize, I'm very busy with my PhD, I cannot do the debate. And since then Shabir Ali is busy with his debate, or sorry, he's busy with his PhD since then, which is very normal, by the way. I mean, to be busy all those years. What you can say, I mean, you have to be busy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, he must be busy. It's not easy to be Shabir Ali and not busy. All those years you are busy with, you know, you cannot, to the point one of you, he made this and by the way, I challenge Shabir Ali to say this is not true. I challenge him. He agreed to debate me. He agreed to debate me, and then just after he bought my book, he canceled it. This is the let me see if I can make this image smaller so we can make it go through the. You see, he canceled it, and I challenge him to say this is not exactly what happened. And by the way, in one video he said that I contacted him. I never contacted him. I contacted him to debate him. That's not true. ABN is the one who contacted me and contacted him. I never contacted him. ABN, they confirmed that Shabir Ali, he agreed to debate, and then right after he noticed that this is a Christian Prince and he bought my book, immediately after he started reading, I think even before even he finished the book, unless he finished it in 2 days or you know, he sent an email to ABN saying he is busy with PhD, and obviously this is an excuse. They debate you if you do not know Arabic. They debate you if you do not know much about Islam. They debate you if you are you cannot put them in the corner. If you are in that qualification, they debate you and they will make mockery of you. Any second you want to talk about Islam, they will say to you, very simple answer, you do not know even Arabic. That's it. You do not know Arabic. Right? A Muslim Abdul saying to me, someone will come online to talk to you soon. Will I give you 10 minutes to bring this someone? Otherwise, it's almost 12 middle of the night here, and I will not stay longer. So I will give you 10 minutes, Abdul, to bring me someone to talk to me. Get ready, guys. We have Abdul. He want to talk to me in 10 minutes maximum. After that, we will go. If you don't bring your Abdul. All of them are the same. It's not about Shabir Ali. Did you notice that you know, where are they, like, why they are so excited to debate David Wood? For a very simple reason, they will make mockery of him that he don't know Arabic. As simple as that. You know, all of them, they have no, they line up to debate with David Wood. For me, I have difficulty to find anyone to debate me. I open my Skype. I don't consider this is a debate. None of those calls are debate. I'm just spanking to Abdul. But nobody there. Can Shabir Ali have a program? I challenge him to have a program and to have his Skype open. I will be the first one to call. Can Zakir Naik do that? They don't dare, because having an open forum anyone can call is a big challenge, because you do not know what this guy is going to say to you. And if you are a person who claim knowledge, you will get busted. Correct? This is why they need in advance the topic a month before the debate. Why? Because they don't have knowledge. They are shish kebab, they are liars. Anyone, if you give me the, imagine you give me the topic, I will go print 1,000 questions from the internet. I do not need to be a scholar, I do not need to be anything. I print questions and answers, and I put them in front of me in the screen, and you, okay, ask me. The challenge is, call me and say whatever you want. Do they dare to say that? To do that? No. No, James White is not a Muslim, but he's an idiot. He says stupid things. To the point sometimes he defends Islam. Somehow he is a hypocrite. He speak peace? No, he speak garbage. And here we go. James White, he defend Islam by his own stupid words, and I challenge him to debate me. He refused. I spoke to him in Facebook. He said to me, Merry Christmas, Christian Prince. He did not answer anything. Merry Christmas. Right? I have nothing against him, but obviously he is not really stable. He say crazy stuff. Like Muhammad. Any Abdul? Let us see this guy.
Hello, friend.
Yes, my friend. How are you? Are you a Muslim?
Yes, I am a Muslim.
What do you want to say to us? We are. I don't know if you see our live stream. Are you with us?
Yes. Well, I didn't know that we were in a live stream, but okay.
Oh, we are. We are. Let me give you the video so you can see where we are, and we have about 700 people listening now.
Send it to the Omegle message.
All right. You see, in front of us, we have a verse in the Quran. In chapter 23, verse number 14, it says that Allah is the best of the creators. What do you think about that?
Yeah, actually, in Islam, I think I encountered a verse. Hold on. I think in Islam, I encountered a verse which states that anybody who associates God with anyone else, God will not forgive him.
Okay. And
you see, when Muslims do the 5 prayers, right? They always have to read Surah Al-Fatiha.
Are you a Muslim, my friend, yourself? Just make it clear. Are you a Muslim yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So my question for you, please focus with me. Chapter 23, verse number 14, it says, Allah is the best of the creators.
Okay.
How Allah can be the best of the creators?
Well, in my opinion, he's the best of the creators because he can create something out of nothing. He can create something that's alive out of something that's dead. In the Quran, it talks about how God will rain on the dead earth and make it alive, and so these sort of things. And God talks.
But this is mean there's other creators. Allah comparing himself to who exactly?
Well, he could be comparing it to the quote-unquote fake gods that the other Arabs were.
Can you compare yourself to something fake? I mean, if you say I am the best of the creators, you just admitted that they are creators and you are the best. You are not fake no more.
Well, I'm not sure that's the case because Islam says that only there's only God. Allah is the only God.
This is not the case too. I mean, if Allah and the Quran confirm too that Allah is the only creator, right?
Yeah.
So when you say I am the best of the creators, either you are lying or you are confirming that there's other creators. Which one? If I say I am the
You-
best
you
of,
got-
if I say I am the best of mankind, that's mean I am saying there is mankind, but I am the best, correct?
Okay.
If I am the
Well,
only man exist, if I am Adam, I am the first man, and Adam he says I am the best of mankind, that would be stupid, because he is the only man exists, correct?
all right.
That is stupid, and this is a fabrication. Actually, it's a lie, because you cannot say you are the best of yourself if you are the only one in your kind. So in order to say the word best, I have to have from my kind many, and I am the best of my kind. And what is my kind? They are creators like me.
I think he could also be. I think God could also be comparing it to humans, because I think yeah, in the Chronicles could also be comparing God to humans, as in humans are also in some ways creators. So I
No,
think
no,
that
my
is
friend,
what
my
he's
friend.
referencing.
No, the Quran confirmed that the creation is about the creation and of giving a soul.
Okay.
So in order to be
Ah.
considered as a creator, you have to be able to give a soul, not just to make like a, if you are saying to me I made a table, that is not a creation of a table, that is I made a table. So creation is to create a creature which breathe in a life.
Yeah, you actually got me there. Actually, I'm actually opening the verse now, and yeah, I don't know what to say to you.
So here obviously the one who made this verse, he made a mistake, and either he is exaggerating with the lies, saying that Allah is the best of the creators, or Allah himself is a fake God, saying that he is the best of the creators, bragging about himself when it is a fake statement. What do you think?
For me, at least, I'm really not sure.
Okay.
Really not sure.
You see, you sound like a nice person, and I'm glad to talk to you. In the same verse, it says in the front of us. Do you believe that God he says stupid things?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
So how here in this verse he says that he made you from a small seed, from nutfa, okay, and then we made the seed into a clot. We made the nutfa into a clot, and then we made the clot of a lump flesh, and then we made the lump flesh bones, and then we closed the bones with the flesh. According to your God, you became bones, and then he covered you with the flesh. Is that accurate?
Well, my translations read afterwards that sperm we made it sticky. Afterward, that sticky thing we made it into a meat, and after
We made it what? We made it what?
and
The sperm became what?
okay, we made that sperm became something that's sticky.
Sticky? What translation is that?
I'm reading. Well, I'm reading the Quranic verse of my language, and I'm trying to translate.
Yeah,
it
my
in
friend,
English.
they are
Maybe
lying
I'll-
to you. They are lying to you. Here we go. The Quran in front of me, and I am an Arab man. It says, ثم
Okay.
خلقنا النطفة علقة فخلقنا العلقة مضغة فخلقنا المضغة عظاما فكسونا العظام لحما. So here the word علقة is a congealed blood, not something sticky.
Oh, hold on.
That's a
Let me
lie.
check.
They
I'll
lie
go to
to you.
Quran.com and
They lie to you, my
friend.
They lie to you, my friend. Nowhere it says sticky. That's a lie. Alaqa is a congealed dead blood.
Okay, here's it. Then we made the sperm drop into a clinging clot, and we made the clot into a lump of flesh, and we made from the lump bones, and we covered the bones with flesh. Then we developed him into another creation. So blessed is Allah, the best of creators.
Okay, but isn't this is stupid?
I see. I'm not sure. I don't think it's stupid.
Well, according to science, the seed will not turn, the sperm will not turn into anything. The sperm go to the egg, activate the egg, deliver the DNA, and then the sperm is destroyed, and then the egg will grow. Correct?
I think so.
Okay, where is the egg? And here you notice that the seed is turned to be a congealed dead blood, which again is a mistake, because there's no stage in the baby that you will turn to be a dead blood, because this is alaqa. Alaqa is a totally dead blood. It's not just a blood, it is a dead blood. So the Muslim in the translation, they try to fabricate the translation to make it look like something else, but it says it clearly, it's a congealed blood. And then we made the clot, which is a congealed blood, into a lump, and then we made the lump into bones, and then we closed the bones with the flesh. and that is stupid. That's mean in a stage, in one stage, in the one before the last stage, Allah make you just bones. You are just nothing but bones, and then after that, Allah He clothes you with the flesh.
Well, they could be referring in another way, in another sense, you know.
We can be interfering. He is saying it to us in a stage, one by one. I mean, if you don't want us to know it stage by stage, why he's mentioning the stages? He has given
Well,
us the
I think
stages.
it is to show us his what he can do and all that.
What he showed us? Nothing except stupidity here. What he showed me. Imagine you are saying to me that in one stage you are like this. I don't know if you can see the screen. You are like this, and then after that, Allah He will close you with bones. Will close you, sorry, with the flesh. So this is what the Quran is saying, that He made you. The sperm will turn into, the sperm itself will turn into congealed blood, and then the congealed blood will turn into a lump, and then the lump will turn into a bones, and then after that, when you are a bones, after that Allah will start closing you with flesh and nerves and meat. That's stupid. That's pure stupid.
Well, for me at least, I think I can see it. I think it was referring it in another sense. If it's not, I really don't know what to say to that.
Okay. What is your education, if you don't mind? Do you have like high school?
I'm only in high school.
You what?
I'm only in high school.
You are going high school now?
Yeah. No. Now I'm at home.
No. I'm saying, what is your education?
Oh, I'm only in high school now.
Oh, you are a high school person.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to say to you because you are not. I thought you are older. No problem, my friend. We respect you. You are young or old, doesn't matter. But what do you think about your prophet? He said that if a man have orgasm first, the baby will be resembling the father, and if the women have orgasm first, the baby will resemble the mother.
Well, for me, right? While I don't deny the hadith, I don't take it to a very high degree. So if the hadith says something that I like, I'm not gonna take it too seriously. Even if the hadith says something that I don't like, I'm not gonna take it too seriously. So for me, I'm
so
really
you pick up what you like, right? Okay. What
not
about,
necessarily.
okay. What about the Quran? The Quran says that the women, they have a sperm coming from their ribs. What do you say about that?
Oh, the Quran said that the sperm came from the ribs.
The sperm of the women, not in the man. The man is sperm coming from his backbone.
Okay.
What do you say about that?
I'm not really sure what to say to that. I mean,
don't you think this is stupid?
Well, not really, because in my mind, maybe it could be. Maybe the Quran said it in another sense.
What sense, my friend? Come on. You see, you see, I don't wanna be rude with you, but if you want to play the game of sense, if Allah is saying that, I mean, what sense? And that's it. He is saying that we made you, created you in such a way, and He is giving us the stages, explaining the stages, and then we would try to cover it by saying sense. What sense? He's speaking about the creation, speaking about how the sperm and where the sperm is coming from. That's it. The sperm is coming from the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. As simple as that. So we want to start giving us other meaning, and we start giving us, even the scholars agree this is what it's meant. All Muslim scholars agree that is what it meant. So what we would do? We try to avoid the truth, and we say, oh, maybe he made something else. Just to avoid to admit that Islam is teaching something stupid, and Allah cannot be God.
Well, I don't know what to say to that again.
All right, my friend. Well, I want to say thank you for calling me. At least you're a polite person. I gave you the video in Skype. You can follow us, you can subscribe, and you can watch our videos, and you can learn. And feel free to call me anytime you want.
Well, have a good day.
Thank you very much. Take care.
Okay.
Do we have any Muslim would like to give us a call? Any educated Muslim? And by the way, this is the reason, really, like I try always to hide the reason. People, they ask me why you are still single, even though I am like 110 years old. I say to them, I am really afraid to marry a woman, and then we go to the bedroom and she take off her clothes, and then I find instead of having breast in her chest, I find testicles. I mean, this is scaring the hell of me. And I am, until now, I'm not sure if this is true or not. I have to experience firsthand. But there's a big risk. What if this is true? What if this is true? You marry a woman, you take her to the bedroom, and now she take off her clothes, and instead of having a beautiful breast, as they say they are beautiful, like what? We have two balls. Like, why? Nice to meet you. And this is why I'm still single. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Actually, even if I get married, I believe I'm going to ask her to keep her clothes on, especially in the top. I don't want to see what is there. Don't even tell me. I don't want to know. I mean, please, don't even try. Because you never know. After I see what is there, I might commit suicide. I might go crazy. I might jump from the window. I don't know what will happen. I mean, and I see a lot of men going crazy these days. You know, I mean, look at this, what's happening around you. This is not easy, my friend. This is a very hard choice. This is why I advise all men who they are listening here, you have to be careful, my friend. The Quran doesn't lie. If the Quran says women have balls in their ribs, obviously the Quran is telling the truth. And don't ever put your head there. I mean, how dare you? If your wife, she said to you, let me give you a hug, be careful, there's a trap there. Don't. Be careful. You know, before I learned about Islam, once I was walking in the beach, I was naive. I don't know. I saw a woman and she have something in her chest. I thought this is a lotion. But after I read this, I noticed that this was her orgasm because her balls is there. She have a sperm and the sperm was over her chest. I thought it's a lotion in the beach. They use it for the beach. But I was naive at that time. How I know? But now by the will of Allah, my knowledge is increased. And now I know the tricks of all the women. Your wife does not have a breast testicles? I mean, something wrong. I think your wife, my friend, with my respect to you, maybe she did the surgery. Because there's no way the Quran is lying. If you are saying to me your wife, she don't have a breast testicles, obviously she did a surgery. Maybe she went to Thailand and she cut them off. Any Abdul? When you are telling me Allah is not God, you must be crazy. Do you remember the guys who called me like the friend of Zakir Naik? This idiot, I said to him, choose for me any interpretation you wish. So he chose for me supposedly someone he thought he would get me busted with. He would like those are the moderate interpretation. They try to defend the Quran, but after not less than 30 seconds, I get him busted. 30 seconds. However, if I ever find a woman she don't have this thing there, I will marry her. But how you know? I mean, she have to give a proof. And by the way, there's one thing I like as an Arab. You know, we Arab, we like, it's very well known. This is why Allah, he promised us a lot of white women who they are very white. Arab people are racist, so they like extreme whiteness. So if you go in the hadith, you will see Muhammad, may Allah bless him, SAWSFMAGGOOOFMAM, you know, all the letters of Allah on him. It says that in the heaven Allah will give us women who you can see the marrow of their bones because they are extremely white. And that is really very nice. Actually, this is very sexy if you think about it. Do you see? It says, and you will see the bones, they are so beautiful, pure. By the way, it doesn't say here, the word pure here is about how white they are. They are transparent. Why they are transparent? You know that if somebody is so white, you can see the nerves, you can see the veins, right, and down in his skin. So Muhammad here is exaggerating with his lies, and he said they are so beautiful to the point you can see the marrow of their bones. of their legs. And guys, I cannot really describe for you enough how that can be, how beautiful that can be. I mean, this is beyond even explanation or even interpretation. It's hard for you even to think about it. But I will give you an idea. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, just to give you an idea, my friend, so you will know what you will get in the heaven of Allah, and you might convert immediately. Brother, you will get this in the heaven of Allah. I mean, this is actually, it's not good for me as a single to look at this, to be honest with you. This is very tempting. Honestly, I mean, guys, I better change this. I mean, this is really too much. Man, I'm sweating here. Did I eat like hot paper or something? Why it's hot? Can somebody turn the fan or something? Man, I cannot. Let me take off my shirt. It's really getting hot here. Man, this is. Look at this. Look at this one. Oh, buddy. Look at this one. Oh, man. And look at the high. The high. Is that the high heels in the X-ray? Oh, buddy. Oh, look at this position here. Oh, man. This is really too much. I mean, I don't know. I hope that your parents will not be upset from me, because obviously I am like getting you like, you know, watching bad stuff, you know. If you are under the age, please leave. I mean, this is too much. Muhammad, the Prophet Muhammad, he promised us in the heaven. Imagine, brother. I mean, how beautiful that is. You cannot deny that this is so beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. This is beyond this is beyond sex. This is hot. The Prophet of Allah is promising us in the heaven of Allah that we will have women we can see through their marrow, the marrow of their bones, and they are transparent. And you are telling me the Prophet is not a prophet here? You know, he is speaking about the X-ray. And look how many people converted to Islam after I showed this. It's my fault. This is exactly what happened. The same mistake I made in India. I went to India. I was teaching to the Hindus, and I said to them, "Do you know that the biggest chapter in the Quran was the chapter of the cow?" All the Indian converted to Islam. I will never say that in India again. It was a very naive mistake of me. Why you say to the Hindus the biggest chapter in the Quran is the cow chapter? Are you crazy? But how I know that this will be the impact? I do not know. And now exactly the same. Look how many people they are saying takbir. They could not resist the beauty. Look at this position. Look at this one. This is too much. This is, and now I know why Shabir Ali and why Zakir Naik, they speak with passionate. Brother Titter, in the heaven of Allah, brother, we are going to have a very beautiful hur. And the beautiful hur, they are transparent. To the point, brother, we can see through their bones. As an example, imagine, brother, you go to the heaven, and then the woman is like it's in front of the X-ray, and you can see her bones. So if your wife, brother, she ate hamburger, she cannot lie to you because you can see the hamburger dancing in her belly. Thank you very much. You will see the hamburger in her belly. She cannot lie. You know now exactly who ate the food. And this is the best solution for all the problems. If your wife, she, you know, let us say your wife, she used your credit card, or she took your credit card. How she can hide it? Look at this. She cannot. You will see through, even through the bones. Transparent, my friend. Islam is a religion of transparency. This is very beautiful. Let me change this because I see many of you is getting corrupt now. I hope I did not corrupt you guys. Are you okay? Are you? I hope I did not really corrupt your mind with those things. Your parents will come to me and they will say to me, you are teaching our kids bad stuff. And you are telling me that Allah is not God and Muhammad is not a prophet. I mean, think about it seriously. Any Abdul? Yeah, but you know, we have to admit that the high heels in the picture is playing a high role in seducing men. You see, like, they are transparent, yes. You see the marrow of their bones, yes, but still they are sexy. Any Abdul? All right, my friend. I want to say thank you for being here. I hope we did have a good time together. Did we have a good time together? Don't forget to subscribe. And if you did not subscribe, actually, no, if you subscribe and subscribe, because according to Islam, the bad deeds they are killed by the good deeds. So it's bad deed to subscribe to Christian Prince. So to earn more deeds, you do this: you subscribe to Christian Prince and then unsubscribe, and that mean Allah will give you better deed. I mean, think about it, Muslims. So I want you to subscribe to my channel for 1 month, Muslims, and then a month after you unsubscribe, and that will make Allah send you deeds, and then subscribe again, and a month after unsubscribe, and you imagine after like 12 months how much deed you will earn, and there will be transparent deed. Don't forget that. I mean, seriously, there will be, you can even see through the marrow of the bones of the deeds. And that means you will increase, Allah will increase the number of the versions and even how transparent they are, to the point maybe you will, you know, you might go to heaven, you see nothing because they are too much transparent. I mean, that would be beautiful, and that's very, very sexy. All right, so I want to say thank you guys for being here. May the Lord bless you, and until we see you soon again, maybe tomorrow. Christ is Lord, Islam is false. And thank you for being here and for your support and sharing. And may the Lord bless all of us and save us from those cults and the leaders of the cults and the violence of cults and the hate of cults. And let us stay united against hate, against violence. Don't hate the Muslims. Don't think we are teaching hate against the Muslims. We don't. We want the Muslim to be saved from such a cult. They are victims and they need our help. So we pray for the Muslims that they will have a better life, and they will have better understanding that God is not a vagina vendor. God is not about sex. This is not God. That is pimp. So if you want to look for a God, even if you don't believe in Jesus, this is your business. But at least find a God who is not making himself a pimp. A God who don't get excited by killing and shedding the blood of innocent people around. That is not God, my friend. Find a peaceful God. Who is he? This is your business. For me, it's my Lord, the Messiah. Find God better than your God, for your God is false. He cannot be God. Thank you, and may the Lord bless you all. Take care.